a temporary connection hiccup or something.
Yeah, at least they can't hear us.
Actually, it doesn't even look like there was, because there's no drop frames.
Oh.
So...
Might have just been my end. Okay.
Yeah, it was also...
No, I got it on my end, too. She were down.
Okay.
Also, I'm amazed at how low the latency of the stream is.
Okay, so it looks like it's restarted. It looks like it went down for a second, but it has come back up. Oh boy, yes. that is unfortunate.
Like there's only half a second there's not even half a second delay between the stream and the voice chat, and I'm like on the other side of the globe.
Yeah, no, Mixer's kind of nuts.
Because it's got less people in it.
No, it's because it actually uses a different tech. It's using a different protocol called faster than light, which, seems to work as described. I think my whole internet connection just shat out for a second there, so I'm sorry for briefly going down there, everyone.
Oh, that's interesting. How does the protocol work?
No idea. I'll have to ask them. So most streaming uses RTMP, which is kind of a standard delivery protocol on the internet. FTL is kind of a supersized and upgraded version of that has a few cool tricks for breaking up video that's sent to it and allowing it to dynamically adjust in quality depending on your connection, and it's got a bunch of great features. And all of that while keeping things pretty low latency.
Hey Wings.
Hey Puffin.
Check your DMs.
At least this one isn't as weird as the other, but it's still like... Why is there a pantograph directly above this character's ass?
Good question.
I'm curious, but do not show me, please.
Yeah, it's an anthropomorphic TGV.
Oh.
And it's not fun.
I've been inside the TGV once. I think I broke my peeing.
You could not have worded that in a worse way.
Yeah, Ali informed me that this account has done not safe for work train anthro art too.
Oh boy!
So are they driving into tunnels or what? How does it work?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Magic.
I find it ironic that by far the most phallic high-speed train out there is built by a company called Siemens.
There we go. We're back on course.
Hail Sobek.
Where did that come from?
Ah, come.
Are we talking about the Sobek?
Fuck you guys.
Jizzed of it already.
Do I need to turn this, I can switch the stream to an 18 plus rating if we would like. I can do that.
Turn this car around.
Back to Winnipeg.
I'm gonna need a tire change pretty soon here.
No, this is our PG-13 stream. We are keeping things PG-13. I can only say fuck one.
It is 13 plus here, but listen, God of War is 13 plus.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I'm not joking. The fucking 2017. Is it 2017? Has it been 2 years since God of War? Or was it last year?
No. Okay. I'm just gonna read off Ali's comment. from the chat for anyone who isn't currently watching the stream. So all of this in reference to the sexualized trains is from an old blog called Train Girls vs. Trigglypuffs, which was a mixture of this dude honing SJW so hard and him being horny for trains.
What?
Interesting.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen, but it's up there.
No, the weirdest thing I've seen is Last Sight of Many a Kami. Somebody
No.
should edit that tweet with Last Sight of Many a Kami. It's just one of these, like, bad, like, anthro trains.
Oh God.
That is truly, the bouncer at the door of hell.
I too have a giant hammer that's marked logic.
Except it's a hammer, but it has like a half molten anvil on the end, presumably to melt steel beams.
I actually
something.
don't have a logic hammer. What I do have is I painted ideology on the side of my trash can.
Yeah, outside our campus, some students have a graffiti on the trash bin outside that says "No Nazis," and I would say someone is taking recycling of that trash very seriously.
I'm amazed that I'm just able to keep even remotely focused with you chuckle fucks operating in the background at this point.
Yeah, I just realized I'm not fulfilling my duties as pit chief right now.
Oh, I don't much care. I know I'm low on grip. Like I've got a rhythm for keeping my shit
Okay.
in order.
So just so that I can like file something on my quarterly report, you need tires. End of report.
Copy that. I'm gonna get some tires. Probably, I'm thinking 1 to 2 laps.
Tires.
Tires.
Tires. Dale Earnhardt.
Apparently, there's a NASCAR driver named Dick Trickle, and
Oh no.
probably don't Google that. Probably not. I don't know.
They were. Probably not much.
Apparently not. Yeah.
So Ali found the description of the blog itself.
I'm gonna read through this because this almost feels like a sock puppet account.
This is-
to make ANCAPs look bad, but it's probably genuine.
This is cursed. Executive producer of this stream, Speedweed.
So this is the Tumblr bio of this like weird ANCAP alt-right dude who's also very horny for trains with the
For years, you have been asking, who is John Galt? This is John Galt speaking.
I will see to it that you never become an architect. I am an architect. Credits roll. It's the only acceptable adaptation. What is it, like the Fountainhead in 5 seconds?
Yeah, the Fountainhead in 5 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna try to put on my best H-bomb voice. It's triggering time.
Oh!
That one controversial anti-SJW guy with the Antro train and plane fetish trademark. Guess who's
What?
back again? Spike is back. Tell a friend. Tumblr's worst nightmare here. Or you can just call me Spike. I'm here to trigger, to help prevent Tumbler's SJW epidemic, and maybe even show SJs a bit of logic. Also, I do like Anthro Train Girl.
What is happening?
Fetishes are fucking great.
Listen, okay, listen. Very important. Oh no. I am actually gonna cut us off here.
I have a question when we're done with this.
I have many questions. None of them are good.
Oh, mine is good.
What questions do you have in this intermission?
Oh, well, no, I said I would wait until you were finished reading the description, because maybe it will answer.
The description is finished.
I don't know. Okay, so this guy said he was into anthro train girls and anthro plane girls. So is there like some kind of what does this guy think about the Boeing plant where they get 737 fuselages delivered on flat cars?
Well, first of all, the cars probably aren't flat. They probably got implants.
Fuck off!
Any other questions?
This entire stream is so cursed.
May I continue, or are we actually cutting this off?
I'm actually cutting you off.
Okay.
Maybe let's see. Let's maybe do your job for a second. Let's maybe talk about why we're here and not talk about anthroplane fucking. Can we do that? Can we keep the stream normal for 5 minutes?
Okay.
All right.
I'm not actually mad, by the way. I want to be clear. I'm not mad.
Okay.
I am chastising you, but I'm not mad.
Okay.
When
That's
I
my
do a
problem.
stream,
I need
we will talk
adults.
exclusively about this guy.
Yeah, tune into the next stream for part 2. We're gonna leave a cliffhanger.
Board Cyborg says, "How long until we go back into the hamster piss talk?" And honestly, I don't know. I would prefer that though.
That'll be stream 3.
Okay.
That'll be for when Graham Linehan goes after another charity and we spite his dumb ass again.
He goes after the I don't know the hamster piss charity.
Let's talk about the benefits of hamster piss. No, let's actually talk about why we're here though, for real.
Squeaks and leaks.
Ugh.
Okay, so your front left tire is just about ready to be smooth as glass.
Yep, I am.
Fuel.
I'm going to order a change this
Next
lap.
would be preferable.
Traffic up ahead. The back marker.
Yeah, so while we're here,
Stay sharp and stay
so we are. Well, I'm not doing anything other than derail this stream. Jessica is here doing a 6-hour run of the 24 Hours of Le Mans race, but with custom sort of setup. So instead of the traditional vehicles, we're running FAs and FXs and FCs, just for a bit of variety and better handling in the tight corners because of this track. But we are trying to raise $1,000 for the victims of the Christchurch shooting. And so Puffin will be posting the donation link in the chat in a bit. We have raised, if I can see here, $110 of our $1,000 goal. So we are at 11% so far. So if you can, please spread the word and share it with your friends and potential donators. We would appreciate all the help that we can get. Thank you.
Yes.
It's on the scoob. Like, we're going 100 miles per hour, man.
And back to being cursed.
I thought that was Termy for a second, because Termy does a really good Shaggy voice.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's me. Voxel Bear, it's your favorite.
Should we introduce everyone? We haven't done that in a little while.
Sure, I'll start with me, because I'm at the top of the list, aren't I?
Yes.
Hey, Box Full of Bets. I have a Twitter and a Twitch and a YouTube under the name Box Full of Bets. It's one word, technically. Please search it. I need YouTube subscribers to live.
What do you do on your YouTube.com website?
I make bad videos and people make rude comments on them, and I just start crying. Takes me about 2 months. Not worth it in the end, but I pretend it does.
So who's next? Dings?
Hello, I'm Dings. I'm on. You can find me on Twitter as Dingensen. I draw antro art that does not include trains or planes at this moment.
Yeah.
If you are into that sort of stuff, you could possibly give it a go, but I cannot guarantee that you will. Yeah. I'm not sure where I was going here.
Hi, I'm Do Not Eat. I do videos about cities in city skylines on the YouTubes. I have one premiering in 45 minutes.
We'll just
watch
stream
this.
watch that.
Yeah, watch the stream instead of watching that. I'll
We-
have to go and watch that, but you can watch the stream
I'll do
instead.
both. I'll do both. I can physically do both because I don't listen to the stream.
I absolutely cannot do both, or I will just throw this car into the wall. I forgot to
I'll play it over the mic. It's fine.
Put the Tesla autopilot on.
I could actually do that. We'll premiere the new Do Not Eat video while we're on autopilot. I actually am going to, now that I think about that, thanks for reminding me, that's not the right menu. I'm going to swap because I need a quick water break.
Good call. So next would be Puffin, I believe.
Oh shit, yeah. Hey.
All done.
I'm Puffin. My pronouns are they, them. I do art sometimes, and I'm currently making album art for one of my friends at school, who's starting to like actually get his name out there. So that's kind of cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I am Wings. I am the canceller of every stream I'm on.
Yeah.
And I apologize now in advance and in retrospect for everything I've ever done. I will try to be on my best behavior from henceforth. Pronouns are he, him. And I think the last one is Jessica, who is the host and driver of the stream.
Yes! Hello. I am Jessica. I use she, her pronouns. And I do the race cars sometimes.
Vroom.
Yeah, vroom vroom, motherfucker. I'm currently just destroying my microphone. It's fine, don't worry about it. Currently hands free while I take a break.
I was gonna say, why don't you just hold the controller up and pretend you're doing this?
I mean, it's more fun to knock my microphone.
Hit the mic, exactly.
It's more fun to constantly hit my windscreen and sabotage the audio quality. Yeah, I'm actually driving psychically right now, is how this works. Half joke aside, I remember back in the day I was getting tested for like, I think it was like ADHD or something, and they actually had
Psychic powers?
no wait, they had games that you could control with your mind. Like, they would hook you up to the EEGs, and you could actually play like a game where you'd like move a character around in like a Legend of Zelda style world, just by like thinking like, oh, left, right, and it would actually like move through the world. It was bizarre and interesting.
Imagine a VR porn game that's just there.
Yeah. I got way better at focusing on, like, shit because of that, though, so hey. Just weird brain shit.
Oh, trust me, I'm very familiar.
Imagine being the guy that the studio's commissioned to make a game for controlling your mind, you know? Oh, what control's gonna be on? Oh, your mind. This is gonna be your mind. No, not an Xbox, not an Xbox. This is gonna be with your mind.
Doing mind games.
It's like the Kinect, but only for your brain.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm not gonna read any more from the description, but the last line of it is just all caps. Don't fucking censor me. I just think that's really funny.
I think it's even funnier, especially because the person who screenshotted the actual,
Fantastic.
like, the actual description censored the fucking picture.
Since we're not reading the full thing on the stream, also censoring in that fashion.
All right.
It's actually good that you cut it off because we went directly against his
Once
wishes.
again, the left comes in favor of censorship.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna like see if I can cool off in the living room or something where we have some aircon. It is getting kind of heated in here. Yeah, it is. It is mean heated in here.
I can see my face in your forehead.
Oh, can you? Here, let me just make this bigger layout here.
Hey, hold still. Hi everyone, I'm here.
If I could zoom in and then just like show a little semi-transparent version of your avatar, it'd be really good. I love this little layout, by the way. This is really good.
It's good shit. It's better than my shit.
Well, hey, I mean, I just helped fucking Jess from Penta very recently, big esports organization in Europe, make her stream look a whole lot better. So if you want some pro tips, I'm happy to provide them to you at some point. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break then, while we let the AI continue to run. Hopefully we should be hopefully we should be coming up on daytime pretty soon here. So this nightmare section is almost over.
Imagine the AI in the car just speaking to me.
Xbox is asking me something in the comments there.
Go ahead.
I type. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead. We'll listen. Refilling car with enter is. Oh, that's a good one.
Fitnessgram Pacer Test Copy Pasta.
What's that one, surely?
I've never seen that one.
You know what the Fitnessgram Pacer test is?
No.
Right, let 'em pass.
Really? Was it
No
not
idea.
back in the 1950s?
Let me Google this thing.
I
Pacer.
had it in the UK. I'll tell you that for free.
I haven't had it in Germany.
I got the copy pasta here if you want it.
Sure.
I'll put in general. There you go.
General.
Oh, I didn't. I could do that H before.
Do I just read this?
Yes.
The Fitnessgram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding, ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
You know what? You know what though?
Down.
You went right into the perfect voice that the guy also does in the thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I got.
You
like,
became
never
that.
heard of
You
this thing
became
before.
that man. It's amazing. Hang on, like I'll get a video up because you went into his. You took his soul.
It was honestly beautiful.
I know.
I stole his soul.
You changed voices.
The thing is, I think we actually had to do the fitness grand pacer test at my high school, and hearing that again,
Check it out. Check it out. Seriously, you sound exactly like him when he did that.
Because I stole the soul with the OBD2.
You see what I mean?
it turns out the person who's trapped in the engine.
I know how to do the institutional voiceover, boys.
Fitness grand pacer test. I can't do the voice. It's really close to you, but
Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah,
it's closer than mine, that's for sure. But you know,
Can someone read
Well-
that again in the voice of Jan Handy?
Wait, actually, hold up. I think, Wings, you definitely know what I'm about to do.
Don't do the turbo encabulator.
No, no,
you do Shaggy.
no.
Attempt to do Shaggy.
Puffin, if you do the fitness grand pacer test copy pasta in the chills voice, I'm gonna scream.
Number 15, the Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in number 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear the signal beep. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The number 2 time you fail to complete a lap before your sound. Your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
Number 15.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. Right? Line the fuck up. The running speed starts slowly. It gets faster after each minute you hear this signal. Fuck you. Single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Fuck you. Remember to stay in line and run as long as possible. By the second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, your test is fucking over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, go fuck yourself.
Beautiful.
This test is sponsored by Raymore and Flanagan.
Christ.
What's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld wanting to fuck bees?
It's the fuck bees.
Okay. I
take B force.
no. Okay, so I've made my room significantly brighter because I came into the room again, and because holy shit, there is like a 10 to 15 degrees Celsius like difference between my room and the hallway right now, because my room is very small, and this is probably running my GPU at about 80 Celsius or so. So it was very, very hot in here in comparison to outside, so I've just opened the windows. Oh, that's some rear arrow damage.
I can't see it because of the writing, but yeah,
Rear-
it's sort of like a darker yellow on the back, and then 10 for the engine.
Yeah, rear arrow is at 11.
Front's at 5 now.
Thanks.
Wait, what's the Gatorade at?
Gatorade's at 10.
Good. Good. Okay, sweet. Gotta make sure that the hamster has, like, some fuel, you know?
Just know that now every time I drink Gatorade, I need an OBT2 scanner to figure out what kind it is.
I feel like whenever I have Gatorade, I can never have the yellow one because I'll only think of hamster piss.
Oh god, no, I've ruined Gatorade for everyone.
I'm drinking more. I don't need you guys talking.
Now I'm just imagining Do Not Eat just like taking a sip of Gatorade and pulling out the phone, just like swiping through, looking through the code. Just like,
Alright, I'm gonna have to pit to deal with this fucking damage that I've just caused by not being focused the second I came back.
The
I'm
sour
distracted.
football milk we call Gatorade.
Ah, the sour football milk we call Gatorade.
Do Not Eat's just looking through the codes, just like, it's fucking lemon.
Probably. Who knows?
Legalized for Loco.
This is gonna be expensive.
Just looked at a lemon once, probably.
I'm unironically in favor of re-legal Loco. I don't like it. I always thought it was terrible. But
We need higher calibers of Loco. We need like
Did
8
anyone
Loco.
ever think that Four Loko was good?
you have a 5 Loco. You just throw cocaine in it.
Didn't they used
The
to...
real Coke Classic is one that gets you ganked up on blow.
Wait. No. You get a Four Loko, dip out like half of it, right? And then
Fuck!
put the rest of it in the Keurig with your Dr. Pepper.
Can I just use a drip machine? I don't like the plastic pods, you know, they're bad for the environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, seriously, like, go ahead.
Okay,
If you have that, then like,
Hold on,
totally.
quiet on the set. We need to make a pit stop. Full arrow front is at full damage. The back is.
Shut up! I'm aware.
That's gonna play.
I am very aware. There is also some serious suspension damage, so get that mandolin ready.
Take
Yes.
Take
We are gonna...
Like Quill to make Quill.
We are going to be here a while on this particular pit stop, folks.
It cancels.
In that case,
cancels
I'm,
it. Does-
in that case,
does
I'm,
nothing.
yeah. In that case, we're not
I don't
gonna play
know,
Irish. In this case, I'm not going to play Irish traditional. I'm just going to play taps.
I feel like I'm about to salute or something.
F.
No, actually, D. I can play it in F though. That's
Is it the Final Fantasy
Yeah,
thing?
The only good Mountain Dew is Mountain Dew Livewire.
Can you give us a Final Fantasy like victory theme?
I can't. I can do the Chocobo theme. That's just...
Yes! Chocobo theme! Chocobo theme! Chocobo! Chocobo!
Fucking minutes. What the fuck were they doing back there? Hey, this guy's been hitting my car. He's been bashing my engine in. Carl, what are you fucking doing?
Okay, that was Fiddly Chocobo.
Thank you for playing the Chocobo theme. You've made me very, very happy.
Thank
You're welcome.
You gotta learn the
I-
victory theme next time, man.
I had to atone for my sins earlier in the stream.
Your sins have been very much atoned for.
Okay.
See, the way the streams go is that it's cursed for most of it, and then there's like 4 minutes of sentimental wholesomeness, and then straight back to the hellhole.
We are like we alternate so fast between being on our bullshit and off our bullshit. We barely have time to go back.
Yeah, it's the Heisenberg uncertainty principle applies to quote unquote our bullshit.
It's honestly like, I'd say the best way to describe it is like, maybe, actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good way to describe what this group is like.
Not good.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I don't even know how I got in here.
I don't know how you did, but I'm glad you did, because otherwise the Kerbal Space Program bit would have not worked, and it would have like dragged on to like hour 59, and I would have barely broken the atmosphere.
Oh, you just need to go 10 more hours then, and you would have had the perfect stream.
Nice.
So Lee Carter, who is a socialist state representative from Virginia,
Nice segue.
did a Kerbal Space Program stream about a week ago.
What?
He's like a big space flight nerd, right? And he plays Kerbal a lot, but he completely
damn.
fucked up on the stream.
Hey, Swames, thank you. Swames, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, all the best. And thank you for the donation as well.
Yeah, seeing people play Kerbal Space Program for the first time is both very amusing and very frustrating.
Yeah, you would not want to see me playing Kerbal.
Blue flag.
We should do a stream where we give it the game to two people who never played it and then make them do a moon race.
I think that would be a fucking blast and disaster.
Well, it's
Oh,
something
here
I
we
wanna
are,
do.
at hour 173 of trying to get to the moon on Kerbal Space Program.
Weird sphere for the second time.
The Kerbal moon is flat.
No, the Kerbal moon gives off cold light.
Is there a Kerbal Space Program flat Earth mod?
Oh my god.
If there is,
So it'll more accurately reflect reality, obviously.
Totally, I see it.
Jeb.
Jeb.
KSP though, it just needs a moon cheese mod so that we can finally like digitally duplicate the Wallace and Gromit experience. Is what needs to happen here.
Oh, I love Wallace and Gromit.
Can you
It's a
imagine
shame.
Wallace saying,
I remember. I think it was the last stream we all did together. We talked about this, and we talked about the fact that Peter Salas is dead now, and I was devastated.
I was just about to bring that up
you
again.
know that?
No, I didn't.
He's been a corpse for a long time.
They did just release like the last Wallace and Gromit short that I know of was released like 2008 at this point.
Yeah, he took a break after that to, you know.
To die.
Oh my god.
To rot. I love P.S. Alice. I'm sorry, P.S. Alice. I love you, man.
Oh,
He will be. He will be missed. Too soon, Gromit.
Gromit, I'm rotting on the moon.
This is why we get cancelled.
We are.
if a robot and a dog were on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Oh man, dude, that's tough titties. Really.
May I remind you that is quite literally the plot of a Grand Day Out.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wait,
yeah.
Gromit dies in it?
I mean, everybody dies because there's no fucking oxygen, but
Wallace and Gromit minus Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit kill a robot
They should just replace. They should just replace Wallace. They should replace Wallace with Russell Brand from the Eric Andre show.
Oh God.
Those blue flags are for you. Let them through.
I am becoming very popular in the claymation. He has his like Sprite
Oh, I saw
bottle
that
of
on
like
Xbox.
milk.
I saw that on Xbox. It's so fucking good. I suppose we want to be cheesy then. Oh, that's such a fucking good video. I love that one. My dad didn't watch it.
Wallace and Gromit. I can only look at the chat like once every like 2 seconds when I'm on like, or once every like 2 minutes when I'm on the straights and stuff.
Please,
Nobody said
what
Wallace
we'll
and
do is-
Gromit
Please,
draws.
please focus on the road. I will describe it to you.
No, I looked at Wallace and Gromit, and I'm so glad that I did, because it's like it's one of the times that I glanced over at chat and I was just like, oh, thank Wallace and Gromit.
Where are you seeing that?
It's in the general chat in our server.
Oh. No.
Perfect response.
Rousers.
It's the Tron. It's the Tron Rousers, Gromit, and they've gone Tron.
The trousers in the trousers in was Gromit jerk him off there, right?
No, the trousers in the wrong trousers are what actually inspired the Gundam series.
My trousers will pierce the heavens.
Our Wallace. Our Wallace and Gromit drift compatible.
I mean, I have to imagine, yes, because they've built all that whack shit together. Like, think about their morning routine. Their Jaeger would absolutely be called an English breakfast, by the way. Considering just the whack shit they do to get breakfast ready.
It's very convenient in the morning. It's not very convenient in the evening when you have to set it up to run the next morning.
No, that's when you build a Rube Goldberg machine to reset it. And then you build another Rube Goldberg machine.
Do you remember the Rube Goldberg machine they had for the Were-Rabbit? For the pest control service they were running? The one with like all the like red eyes that would light up on their walls for various clients.
God, I remember that.
That movie is actually still good. I watched it again recently, and it's
Y'all remember
really good.
the penguin with the little beady eyes? That
Yes.
were, like, super sinister.
Oh, yeah.
I love that penguin.
Someone wrote a
red-
dissertation on why that was creepy. It's because all of the other characters like are ridiculously hyper expressive, and like you can see a lot of like the sclera of their eyes, so they have a lot of like eye movement and expression just in like the shape and structure of the eyes themselves for the models. And then you have this penguin that has no eyebrows, it has no sclera, it's just all beady black pupil. And it does not emote at all. And just that complete blank expressionless stare.
the penguin has a gun at one point.
The penguin just straight up has a gun, yeah.
I made a gif of that at some point because I was like, oh hey, that's me.
He's trying to shoot at the model train while Gromit's picking track out of a box and just laying it down.
Fuck, I love
Charles Crocker, eat your heart out.
fucking love Wallace and Gromit. It's so good.
It's so amazing.
Gromit could single-handedly beat a 10 miles in a day record set by the Central Pacific.
Not 10 scale models either.
Miles, I mean.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Shout out to how he was able to, like, take the straight sections of track and bend them as he was setting them down to get around that one curve to avoid going splat into the living room wall. They never did fully explain that part of that sequence.
It's flex track.
Interesting.
Sectional flex track. That makes sense. I'm the CEO of Atlas Model Railroad Company.
Would you kindly?
You put that cheat code into your Digitrax DCC controller and you get infinite model trains.
Jess, that was a phenomenal save.
On the Atlas thing? Yeah, no. Would you kindly lay all this track for me?
No, I mean, that was a save and, like, you almost veered directly into both walls.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were, like, cheering on my brilliant Bioshock reference.
Oh, no, I was gonna make, like...
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. I know I'm funny, and that's all that matters.
Oh. Good.
Sometimes, anyway.
DNA, I think we made that joke on the other stream. It's like new, like, weird Ayn Rand, like, if model railroad companies were like suddenly weird Ayn Rand bullshit. It was like Atlas shrugged, Bachman sighed, Intermountain shrugged indifferently. Or no, it was
Mike's
like
Train
Intermountain-
House is the same company. Kato, but it's just, you know, Kato from the Pink Panther. You know, the trains just try and murder you randomly.
What's LGB doing actually? Like on an actual topic of the train world, because it seems like a lot of the big manufacturers have either just like disappeared in the case of LGB, or like
They're the
just started
G-scale
turning
people.
out crap. Yeah, or they just started turning out crap like Bachman in later years.
I thought Bachman was always crap.
They had like a period in the mid 2000s where their Spectrum line was really good, and you could get like an N scale 280 that ran better than any diesel for like $50.
You know why LGB's got on? Because they're trans exclusive.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
What was that?
Very, very good.
Sorry.
Then William bought too many shares. There was a hostile takeover. He ran it into the dirt.
Can we get a quick trans rights in the chat?
Yeah.
Trans rights.
Trans rights!
Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Yeah, put an M on that one.
Also, I think now's a good time for me to head off. I've been trying to make it. Yeah, I've been trying to get to bed at like reasonable times so I don't look over my sleep schedule.
That's 100% valid. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, see you around.
See you around.
See y'all.
Good luck.
I should probably not be up for much longer either, because it's like 3 a.m. over here.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I got like, but I sketched out like 3 pages in this time, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, thank you for stopping in though, Dings. Always a pleasure.
I'm getting kind of tired. Good luck on raising funds and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At the very least, we've got 2 more hours of this.
Yeah, and we are currently still only at $110, so if you donate, we'll give you a shout out and project extremely idealized human values upon you and shower you with praise.
Also scream your name.
Yeah.
I won't. It's pretty late, but you guys can do it.
We'll promote your Spotify, will
SoundCloud.
Definitely a SoundCloud.
Yeah.
We'll reblog to your Instagram talk.
You're about to pass a black
I saw someone's SoundCloud and their rap style of them crying for a bit.
We will make you a viral sensation.
We will not.
We will personally make you bigger than PewDiePie.
And by viral sensation,
Killing him.
Yeah.
by viral sensation, we do mean that you will be turned into a host for the next Super Plague. So congratulations.
Possibly a bacterial sensation. We haven't determined how exactly we're going to engineer that piece.
We're gonna take the bubonic plague. We're gonna
Fuck.
irradiate it by making it, and we're gonna also radicalize it by making it watch weird Spanish animal cartoons in front of the elephant's foot in the basement of Chernobyl. So it's gonna be getting all sorts of like bad energy. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh, my thumb pick for my dobro and banjo just broke. Oh
Oof.
no! Oh, bummer.
We get a sad F.
Sad F in the chat. Sad F.
Play your
Flat in the chat. Sad F, F minor.
Yeah.
F. Please also provide an F for the severe damage that I've taken and now have to pit again.
Oh no, sad F, F minor. That's a sad F.
That sounds way too happy. It needs to be like an octave lower. Fuck!
Oh no, you crashed into the stack of tires before the pits. Oh shit.
What is happening? I've completely lost it.
Okay, so Xbox says diminished add 6 F chord for true sad. The thing is, mandolin only has 4 courses of strings, so that's gonna be tough. So we have, let's see. So that's the minor third. That's the root. That's the diminished. That's just a diminished chord.
T minus 7 minutes to the Do Not Eat episode.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, diminished add 6 F chord is just a diminished chord in general. That's not necessarily sadness, that's suspense.
Spriteclad asks, what is Do Not Eat? Well, we've been sitting in the stream with him, and we're trying to figure that out, I think.
Do not eat is an enigma.
Do Not Eat does city skylines videos on, like, urban planning and development, and is generally cool. They've been hanging out with us.
I think he's still here.
Mind the wheel
I think he went off to go get a drink just before his YouTube premiere.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, there
Oh,
he
Nick,
is.
there. Yes, I'm here.
We thought
We're
we
gonna have
gave
to
us an
go.
Irish goodbye.
No. I already. So yeah, I am going to have to go handle my premiere momentarily.
Yes.
I will try
Yeah, for
and
sure.
bring as many people back with me when I come back.
Oh, God. How long is the new episode?
She's about 42 minutes, I think.
Oh, so you're going to bring everyone back for the final hour?
Oh,
That sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, I'll make them all come back, and they're bad people.
Yes.
It is
We're all about to get hoisted here.
to watch hour 6.
Yo, the moon is like coming up on the horizon. Yeah, we're coming up on hour 6 because I did an hour of pre-show and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the new episode when I am not streaming. And I hope the premiere goes well.
They usually do. I don't know. Maybe like something will happen this time.
So
I don't know.
YouTube will explode.
Yeah.
for the
Or
premiere,
I-
are you like streaming it live?
Uh,
or-
it just I set a time and then YouTube shows it to everyone at once and there's a chat box and people can talk at me and tell me how much they like it or I don't know tell me I'm some kind of soy boy garbage whatever I don't know. Mostly I get nice people watching the premiere though. And I've heard some other people have had bad experiences with it. But I've had good luck so far.
I hope all goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sign and I already watched it because we were patrons. We really liked the early access preview, and we're stoked to see what changes were made, if any.
I added about 5 minutes to it actually.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Because I realized they should talk about organized labor and other stuff. Sort of opposition to prison labor, as a concept.
Did you manage to get the asset that you were trying to upload up in time last night?
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank God.
All right. Well, have fun with the premiere, and we'll see you when you're back. I'm gonna have to pit fucking again because everything is garbage.
I don't know if that was necessarily you. That looked like a really, really brutal understeer.
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't have locked up like that. Probably should have braked a little sooner. It happens.
I mean, we're...
Cheers.
Auf Wiedersehen. I shall return. Actually, it's more
That's-
accurate.
All right.
Okay.
Farewell.
All later.
Take care, man.
Okay, and pit stop requested.
Ready when you are.
Race strategy select. Okay, we're on the damage preset. We're good. Fuck.
What if we change tactics for the last 2 hours and just try to like death race our way to the front? Just like T-bone anyone who tries to.
Oh, see, if I had turned off damage, I would actually go for that right now. But I have damage on, so. Alright, so the weird aliens are gonna sit around and do nothing for a little bit again while we fix the suspension. Whoa. Is there enough time for me to... Yes, there is.
Quickly. Good job. Go.
Cockatiel drinking a 40 in a death basket.
I actually do need to like quickly just rejig all my cables because I've gotten all tangled up. I fucked up.
God damn it, Kevin, you've kicked one of the tires in again. You're letting air out already.
Kevin.
What are you doing?
You're ruining the family, Kevin.
You're displacing my
he's
trust.
Which episode was it where H-Bomb was like, Kevin's actually like him projecting his own failures onto the kid?
I don't know.
I think it might have been the braid one.
Maybe?
How, like Tim and all the things that look like Tim.
You're tearing us apart, Kevin. And let's just kind of slipstream off of these fools. Just a little bit, and
So unfortunately, it looks like H-Bomb and Casey are both asleep.
and that is 100% fair because it's fuck o'clock in the morning.
2:30 a.m. 2:30. Your brain is half. It's half the time.
I'm surprised you're still up, Bats.
Well, what else can I do?
So I just checked the stream before Puffin left. I was curious after we saw Wallace and Wallace if there was the equal replacement, which is Vomit and Gromit.
And
There is indeed, and it is glorious. It's just two very frowny, dour-faced dogs.
Folks, we have daylight. We've made it through the night section. It's actually it's really nice.
Etc.
I want to see how you play the.
Da, 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 da. No, I'm kind of embarrassed that this stream was mostly just like me sucking shit at racing this long, but whatever.
It's okay. I mean, in your defense, we were very distracting with our complete barrage.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way, but I did lose 15 minutes, so not gonna be able to make that back in any sort of reasonable time, I would say, but
Can we do late game cheat modes?
yeah, I'll just go at 400 kph and we'll be fine. Honestly, my driving, when it has been on, it's not that bad. So I just kind of have to wonder how in the hell things went so wrong, and I don't really have any data to lean on for that.
It's okay, it's just cones.
It's cones that have... Okay.
How did they
Don't race
completely...
these ones, let them through.
How did cones, like...
I don't know, and Huh. Put a big thonk on that one. Well,
So,
Hit confirm, we got that, we'll go.
This game's pretty.
yeah. Gotta put the money somewhere.
Project Cars 2 Game of the Year edition, now with upgraded moon textures.
Hang on, let me just squint. Oh yeah, looks better from there.
see, the thing that I like about Project Cars over its contemporaries, is things like the day and night cycle. Which, like, Gran Turismo Sport is kind of objectively a prettier game, and I feel handles a bit better, but that's besides the point here. Gran Turismo Sport's lovely, and I have played dozens of hours of it, and will continue to play dozens of hours of it.
Maybe I played Gran Turismo 6, but I played my brother when I went visiting for Christmas. God damn, Gran Turismo is not good in the newer games, to me at least. I prefer Gran Turismo 4. You could pilot the oldest car ever around the oval shaped one. do you remember that?
I don't. But
It had a lot of cars, and one of them was the little Victorian tiny one. A max speed of 8 miles per hour.
Oh, like that weird box stagecoach looking one that was in Sherlock Holmes' Game of Shadows or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Like from the 1890s.
Or the weird challenges where you had to drive around boxes and stuff, and then they would play that one song that goes, oh yeah.
yeah, the biggest thing that Project Cars and has over most of these contemporaries is that most of said contemporaries have a selection of fixed times, where P-Cars 2 is the only one that I think, from memory, has any sort of dynamic time and lighting and stuff. So, the ability to do streams like this and do like a full day-night cycle is pretty cool.
Have you,
Yeah,
have you... Go on.
Oh no, you first.
Have you played Need for Speed 2? The underground one?
Oh yeah, I fucking love Need for Speed Underground 2.
Dog song.
Yes!
With the
Why is
Mr.
that the
King
only thing
pumping in
people
the
remember
back.
about
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey.
I think a car's ramping you.
I think they just did. But yes, I do remember Riders on the Storm. The Snoop Dogg version.
I remember that game introducing me to the concept of neon underlighting, and then I became obsessed with it for like 4 years.
Yes!
You get a fucking Lexus and you give it some pink neon lights. Am I cool yet, guys? I've got my fucking...
Yo, I was so bummed that like Most Wanted did not have that. I was like actually disappointed.
I like Most Wanted. It's just I like the I like the pink slip like mechanic. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I love how you can get on top of like a gas station and hide from the cops whilst they all pile around you.
Yes.
I really mark out for games with like ranked bosses. That's why I like Number Heroes so much. It's just I like bosses that have numbers attached to them. It just I don't know. There's something satisfying. about it.
Imagine a car-based raid boss.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
You have like 85 other little cars racing against it.
Yeah.
In the lap
No,
times
no,
combined.
I can't even imagine like a lap. I think it'd be like some kind of like weird like bumping against it thing, you know?
Oh,
it's
to like
wheels.
sort of rub it down. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
burnout.
like a GTO style thing.
It's burnout, but the one fucking car is a Brinks truck.
Yeah, it's just a tank.
Eggs asks, Jess, is that a kombucha bottle? It is not.
Oh,
It's piss.
It's no.
It's piss.
No, it's not. It is just a generic glass bottle that I bought from the warehouse for $1.
Below.
Gatorade.
It's full of water.
You remember when LA Beast drank that homemade kombucha?
Yes.
That was good. And he ate the the fruit roll up of bacteria.
What?
Do you remember
It
that?
made me shudder.
Yeah, there's just like a how do I explain this? It's like a film of kombucha that was created from the process of
Yeah,
brewing it.
that's what happens when you make it. It does. It sort of like makes it
Just
side
taste-
of the car.
Yeah. It's just a big fucking like chunk of it.
Imagine what the mouthfeel on that is.
Not good.
Not good, but he apparently liked it. He apparently enjoyed eating that.
See, I like kombucha, so I'm thinking about it. I like kombucha because I like things that taste bad.
See, I like things that taste bad too, but that's why I drink coffee.
Coffee doesn't taste bad.
It does.
It's an acquired taste.
It is an acquired taste.
That means it tastes bad for most of the time.
Yeah,
Shut up. Nobody
It
else.
tastes bad until you deal with it enough.
It is an acquired taste, but it's like the same as beer, frankly. Like, I classify coffee and beer in kind of the same way.
Beer also doesn't taste bad.
No, it doesn't. You're right, but like,
Vodka tastes bad.
oh, okay, now, Sign, we are gonna have some words.
Would you like?
Vodka is not meant to have a taste.
It tastes
It-
like burning. It tastes like bullshit.
It tastes
Beautiful.
It tastes like ethanol. Exactly. It tastes like drinking isopropyl alcohol.
It tastes like a delicious apartment fire.
It tastes like a goblin like made a potion to
Yeah,
hate.
It tastes like potato acid.
I do like flavored vodka. I do like Svedka.
Yo, flavored vodka is really good though. Like, we have had, just off the top of my head, some peach and some raspberry vodka. and they are quite lovely. But in terms of hard liquor, generally, if I'm going to be drinking a hard liquor, it is going to be a whiskey.
Whiskey or rum, by the way.
Oh, I can't drink rum again.
No,
after
well
what
then,
happened.
more for me.
Yeah, and this wasn't the. I was drinking Costco Scotch on the Railroad Tycoon stream. My last experience with rum was. I don't even remember why. I think I just decided one day to pick up an entire handle of Captain Morgan spiced rum, and I drank like half of it in one sitting.
That sounds not ideal.
That sounds like
No.
what happens when you drink any amount of rum. Is it always becomes way more. So I don't buy handles of rum.
Yeah, and I remember I was in a group chat with people, and they had to like kick me out because I was like not fully conscious of it, but apparently I was just like belting out Gordon Lightfoot lyrics at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo, the sunrise.
Shit, yeah, look at that pink sky.
oh, it is pretty.
The sky says trans rights.
This guy does say trans, right?
The sky says trans right. Yeah, it is really pretty. Trans right. It's a trans right up ahead. 200 meters. Start braking.
Trans right. Go straight. Just
Can
kidding.
you, like, is there a way to replace the audio files in, like, Dirt Rally with just, like, custom voice clips so I could make that, like, happen? Like, make my little, navigator dude tell me trans right?
I have to imagine that there is.
There has to be a way.
There's apparently a way, like the only game I know where you can like swap in any sound with a custom sound is I think Worms Reloaded.
Oh yeah.
Like where you can make them say anything even when like they just like take damage or like run into bits of terrain. Like there's like a bizarrely specific amount of audio files you can swap in for
Voice
stuff to
files,
do. Yeah.
There's one for jumping, I'm pretty
Every time a worm jumps, it says trans rights.
That'd be awesome. Like, up-pitched, like, Worm's voice.
Yeah, like the up-pitched like British thing is just like trans rights. Yeah.
There you go. You need a Final Fantasy game that doesn't require me to interact with games. I really wanna go to free company anymore. What are you saying yeah for? Like you care, Wing?
I don't know. I'm like actually realizing that this is an endurance race beyond what I thought it would be, and I'm not even enjoying it.
Hour and a half, we can do this.
So the actual 24 hours of Le Mans, do they switch out drivers like every 6 hours? Or?
I think it's 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
12 hours?
Yeah.
That would be like
Either 12 or 8, where you like have a primary driver and then you have a secondary who like takes over for the night shift.
that's such a weird concept that you could like do 8 hours of intensive driving, take a nap, and then get back on the road in the same race.
Yep. Yeah, you eat and stuff while your drivers have swapped out. Like that's where I got the idea. Actually, I was looking into like, hey, how do people in the 24 hours of Le Mans like eat and sleep? And they were just like, well, they actually just use other drivers, and I'm like, huh, I can do that in Project Cars.
So they open their mouth and someone on the side of the road tries to throw French fries in.
You go to a pit stop and there's one dedicated food guy.
Yeah, he has like one of the fuel things, and it's
He
just,
just shovels French fries into your mouth.
Yeah, more or less, like, they do try to carb up pretty heavily before the race actually begins. So, like, that's kind of the eating routine. And then, like, while they're in the car, they might actually have, like, a snack that they can handle with a single hand, like your bananas and stuff like that.
They have a little hamster, little drip cup. Just with nutrients. Or it's like, if you've seen that one, like, cycling in Amsterdam video, there's that one dude who has, like, the quote-unquote emergency potato just stuffed in his pants. And going, like, 300 kilometers down the road and you just pull a potato, like, out of your body and just bite into it.
Now I am. I don't know if I wanted to.
Man, that's pretty.
Oh wow, it even has like green effects and everything. Ah, golden hour is so good in this game.
Yeah, this is really nice. God damn.
This guy is very nice, you say, as you slam at 200 miles an hour into a wall.
No walls, no walls. We're good.
Oh, there are a few walls. I can see some children on the left side. They're gonna get
Blue flag, don't hold them up. They've just got some
mincemeated.
time.
There are other cars on occasion, but
Oh, there's one a bit angry. Jesus Christ. I noticed you stayed at position 19 the entire race. And
yeah,
3.5 hours we've been on this.
yeah. It's because everything is fucked. I have, like, I'm ahead of all the Formula Cs because they are significantly slower than the Formula As or Xs. But due to the amount of pit stops I've had to make for various reasons, like, we've lost 15 minutes worth of time ahead of the next leader.
Jesus Christ, I didn't notice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the corner there by accident. If I pause it really quickly, we can see what lap everybody else is on. 77, 76, 75, 71. I'm 4 laps behind the next person in line. Oof. Woof. And I've got penalties, some of which my AI driver inflicted upon me. Where do these bastards just keep coming from? Drag reduction's on, and 325. 327.
There's some traffic ahead. You can start expecting back markers.
Front tires only have about a quarter of tread left.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit. Not this lap, but next. Just for a spot of a tire change, and we'll get right back out on the circuit. We're doing alright. We're a half an hour into this hour. We're coming up on the final hour of this race, actually. All things considered, this has not gone as terribly as I had feared, and my fingers don't hurt nearly as bad as I thought they might. Let's take a look at that. Oh, wow. I bet you this would look beautiful on, like, an HDR display.
I mean, it still looks good just on the screen output.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Probably not my face, but it was on a really good display. It's like, ah, it's so warm.
Looks like sign dropped.
We lost another
Shit.
car accident.
Yeah, I'm biting the sand trap there. Because I was looking at who's left the call. God damn it.
I could have just told you. I don't have to listen to all the sounds of the car going off, honestly, with the muted streaming. I can imagine the beauty of the sky being dampened out by the sounds of car.
Let's go. Alright, this is the lap I'm going to request a pit stop.
Box now, box
Yeah,
now.
you're cutting it really close there. Front left tire is
Yeah,
out of tread.
I am very aware. I think it is what's fucking me up here on those turns, plus some inadequate braking. I'm going to change the strategy as we come into the big straight, but I've requested the stop now, so at least I don't forget.
Yeah, those tires were bolder than like worn out Hoosiers.
Alright. We're on to the main straight. There is another vehicle, so I'm going to default to the right lane while I change my strategy.
Marker ahead. You're about to lap him. Let's get past him quickly.
And tires only. Alright. Strategy change confirmed.
Yeah, this would definitely be a situation where like having co-op or
Sign has returned.
Oh,
hey, you alright?
yeah. Fine. You were right the first time.
Okay.
As a reminder to anybody who is watching this stream right now, hello. We are raising funds to support the victims of the Christchurch shooting. You can find a link in the down there bit. Just scroll down on your screen a little bit. Or you can go to donate.tealqt.com. That's donate.myusername.com. And that will take you to a page where you can tip, and that'll go towards the stream total here, which is currently sitting at 110. Last check.
Yes, it's still at 110.
So yeah, we're coming up on the end of 6 hours of Le Mans. It has been a bit of a time. It's been a really good time as well, though. I've really enjoyed doing this, and yeah, I hope you will consider supporting the efforts, and consider supporting the victims of the Christchurch shooting as they try and recover from a white supremacist terrorist attack here in the country. Can we get a fuck Nazis in the chat, please?
Fuck the Nazis. That guy's gonna be killed in prison. He's gonna be eaten to the bone.
Probably.
Definitely.
Fuck Nazis.
They lack both melanin and talent.
Talon? Oh, whatever.
Whoa! Woo! And there he goes.
It's a silly car. Oh no! But the silly.
I love silly physics in cars.
Oh fuck! I forgot to pit.
Oh no. Will you be able to?
I will survive
Okay.
as long as my tire doesn't like literally disintegrate while I'm out on the track. I will survive.
There are clips on this fucking channel. Holy shit!
Even if there's not, I do plan to have. Wow. Okay, I am really feeling how low the grip is right now. I do have the ability to just edit things since I'll be like downloading the raw streams and just I'll be able to grab some stuff.
Oh crikey! Number 7's just entered the stratosphere. He's beyond the clouds. He might be visiting Jesus soon.
How quick question, while you're on this straightaway, check your rear arrow, because
Rear arrow is at 0?
so that person just like bumped into you and then went to space.
Yeah, I think that kind of sums up how that interaction went.
He's on a course to Jupiter. To transcend for his sin. His car sins.
Front arrow is at 8, so I am seeing a little bit of speed reduction on the straightaways.
Only by about maybe 20.
Closer to 15. I might do an arrow replacement if I'm already pitting in. I'll just adjust the strategy while I'm on this next straight.
You're about to lap a back marker. Let's not spend too much time here.
Oh, watch your.
Yeah, I'm watching. Back marker.
Okay, back marker's clear on the left.
Oh my god! I just saw a Madness fucking avatar. You know Madness? You remember Madness?
I do not remember.
Like Crinkles, the Ragdoll Newgrounds animation, Ultraviolence. Come on, really?
I never hung out on Newgrounds, and that was probably.
Neither did I, but I still remember the Madness series. That was a classic of the old days. Hang on, surely maybe an image.
Oh, I remember Madness.
Yeah, you do, of course.
Well,
You
of course I would.
Of course.
I'd be disappointed if I didn't.
Hang on.
Yeah, Simon's had to introduce me to a lot of shit that like
There you
would
go.
have been expected, like watching material. What? Careful.
This is why I'm sorry. Yep,
Oh, good
I'm
save.
good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm still on the grass though.
Just about.
Shattered.
Grass for more traction. Oh, that front left tire.
But
is
your
about to
Newgrounds
go.
could have an albino black sheep cow. Oh my god. Newgrounds, definitely. Only side guys.
Had way more content.
Yeah, see, I vaguely.
Okay, I need to fix all damage. This strategy has now changed.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Thomas. Nobody should have to remember albino black sheep. A horrible mess of the website, and I believe we discussed this when I was playing Spiral.
It still exists.
It does.
Oh, jeez, like is the whole car pulling to the right?
Yeah, suspension damage.
Oh, jeez, like
You already fucked it up.
your car is following suit with the Overton window of American.
Wait,
politics.
wait, no.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Oh no!
What happened?
I got DQ'd for entering the pit lane too fast again.
Oh,
So you
no.
just fucked it? What?
Yeah. I will reset to do the.
Got an hour and 17 minutes, so.
Yeah, I'll
You
just
drove into Gary.
I'll just quickly reset this. It's fine.
Yeah, you gotta eat. Right there, I'll do.
Yeah,
Don't do it
we
2 hours, goddamn.
Yeah, 2 hours of Le Mans.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna switch it back to being 7 a.m. as well.
Yeah, 7 a.m.'s good.
All right.
Springtime, lovely, jubbly.
Yeah, we're all good.
So we're doing.
You better get
hour 20
first
of
this
Le
time
Mans.
because you got another start.
Yeah, no kidding.
And if they get ahead of you, just send them into the stratosphere. You know what to do. Your car is the only one that has that magic power.
Yeah, I can destroy them. Wow, that bites.
Yeah,
That's a bummer.
you really gunked it.
Ah, it's fine. I'm continuing. Here's the thing: all that matters right now is the spirit of the run, and that will be preserved. We're fine.
Thank you for tuning in to the 6 hours of peace stream.
Yep.
They should at least give you the option where it's like, okay, you made a doo-doo. If this is a real race, but it's not, would you like to still keep playing?
Argue with ref.
Would you like to keep playing for
You can actually turn that, like, the penalties off, and I've left them on because I like the authenticity. But,
have the option to swear at the judges. Oh, hit those cars! Hit those cars! Don't slow down. What is this? Amateur hour? Kill them.
Oh no, it's like the predetermination of how these races are gonna start.
yeah, you get your big T1 collisions, and then, okay. We're past a couple.
16, that's good, it's further than 19.
Alright.
So
Speed.
I don't know if you were here when Jess was explaining sort of how 24 hours of Removal works. It's basically, for this race, it's 3 different classes of vehicles, but they're all sort of like racing semi-independently. So the left position, POS, is the total out of all 30 vehicles on the track, but the FA is the ranking based on the specific class of vehicle that Jess is driving. So right now she's currently 15 out of 30 for all vehicles, but because the vehicle Jess is driving is sort of like the mid-tier, the FX ones will start to pull ahead significantly just because of the advantages of like that vehicle on this track, or like top speed and braking power, etc. So currently the best metric is she is currently 7th out of the 11 FA vehicles on the track.
Hit those cars. Penalty for race control for going too fast? The fuck?
No, I cut a corner, track limits.
Maybe you can just hit race control of your car.
Good break.
That was a really, really scary pass.
That was truly the Dark Souls of cars right there.
Shut up.
Speaking of get good culture,
Oh, Christ.
there was a post going around how like the creator of Cuphead like wanted his fans to, I guess, pressure Nintendo. Oh, that is fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounded fake just from hearing it.
I mean, to be fair, my response wasn't "this is real." I was just like, "Waluigi's gonna be in Smash before this bullshit happens."
He's not going to be in Smash, I swear to God.
He will be before that happens. And someone
Fair
came
enough.
up and said, like, "Oh, someone didn't beat one of the boss levels or something." I'm like, why would I pay money for that game? Like,
It's a good game.
It's a good game, that's why.
I like that, man. I just
It's
don't
not,
give
it's not a bad
shit
game.
about it. It's a very good
I'm not
game,
saying
actually.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying, like, why would I, a person who only owns like 2 games?
Well, you don't play video games, Thomas. You play
Exactly.
simulations.
I don't even play those. Like, the only time I've actually used Planet Coaster in the last 6 months was for making the architectural renders for my senior project. And I snuck Boss into my senior project. I did. The bookcase in the computer lab has 4 blocked off sections of the shelves and strategically placed in colored books that are just lost from Tim Buckley's
so upset.
Control-Delete.
Tim Buckley's masterpiece. Control-Alt-Delete.
Yeah. Canonically, Harrison's Spring Smother.
What?
I can't ever watch that H Bomber guy video again because I was listening to it through my Bluetooth speaker and I rolled. It's funny, but it's also sad. You laugh and a tear rolls down my eye.
So if you didn't get to the end, at the very end of it, H Bomber guy, the Puritan Splendor, the persona into which H Bomb steps, is birthed out of the Lost print. Like the Lost print dilates, and H Bomb goes through it, and he's covered in like liquid.
He's reborn, really. I don't think it's his mother though.
He was unbirthed.
Okay, we've got some fresh supply. Start thinking about your defense.
He went in for the human equipment.
Sorry, does that
It's,
fucking thing say start thinking about your defense? What the fuck
Yep.
does defense mean in the car?
Defensive driving. Basically, when you're thinking of defending in racing, you're thinking about defending your current position. How are you going to prevent them from passing without,
T-Bone and never sending them into space.
yes, because that typically frowned upon.
Typically. However,
Unsportsmanlike.
there are certain
Oh,
points
sure.
that we get
I love how anytime you mention Tim Buckley in his voice chat, someone does the capital B upper arrow U face, the Buckley face.
By the way, Maya, no, everyone in Auckland offensively drives, and nobody in Auckland knows how to defensively drive.
Fucking shit. Hang on.
Assuming Dion eats. What is this?
There's a whole deviant art dedicated to drawings of Johnny Test being getting punched by an assortment of characters.
well, as he should.
The idea of Angry Wallace is fucking me up. Is
You know what? I can forgive the existence of Angry Wallace, knowing that Gromit is punching Dookie right in the fucking nose.
and I think, oh, I see Johnny Test getting hit by an invention. I thought it was like a stand. You see that?
Hit by what?
It's an invention that Wallace is holding. It's like a
Oh, okay.
a box.
Oh,
Contains
it's
a
like
box of blood.
one of the scissor.
Yes,
Yes,
it's like a
scissor
Jack in the
gloves.
Box. It's like a Jack in the Box. Yeah.
I thought someone threw like a turkey leg and it hit him.
I was thinking like an invisible, like a stand was just hitting him like from behind.
In this house, we do not stand Johnny Test. He falls into the same category as Caillou in the
You
sense
say
that
that, but like,
he doesn't
knows
deserve
that I
air
damn well
or food.
watched like, the whole season of Johnny Test in the night one night.
Was I there for that?
No,
Good.
you wouldn't have let me, and I would have yelled at you. Just let me do what I want. So.
Alright, okay, son, we're turning off the television. I'm gonna hug you
It's like
and try
when we
to
watched
expunge
like
the
2
bad.
seasons of Donkey Kong Country.
See,
All
that
because
was
I smoked
great
way
because
too
that's
much
actually
weed.
like an enjoyable train wreck.
Oh my god, it is. It's fantastic.
That's your best first section
I
so
still
far.
love that,
Great job.
that gif where it's like Hulk Hogan Kong and the other Kong like dancing around DK very slowly, and it zooms in on his.
Oh, you mean
face.
Funky Kong?
Yeah,
Oh, his name is not
Funky Kong and the other one dancing around DK. And it just
Oh,
zooms
that
in on
really
his-
sinister one. Let me find
Yeah.
the video.
Let it
for
feel your
And it
presence.
just
The
zooms in
song
on.
and shit, I
It
don't
zooms
know.
in on his face, and he has like like mild concern until the last like 3 frames, at which point he goes like full terror mode.
Wouldn't you? Yeah.
Either that or the gif where it's them sitting in the mine carts, but there's like no emotions.
Oh,
They just
yeah,
sit
that would
there
be so good.
We just sit there with like no animation.
It's like pretty tough here.
Well, the good news is, since we restarted the race, we do get to see the golden hour all over again.
Yay! Also, we, assuming DNOD isn't keeping the audio open for this and being cheeky, we shouldn't tell him that you got DQ'd and restarted.
No, it's not. It's not like it's gonna be any fucking secret. Like, oh yeah, I fucked up enough that like, I fucked up coming into the pits and wasn't watching my speed when I should have been.
You got the blue shell.
Yeah, I got hit by a blue shell. It was devastating and destroyed my car instantly.
No, you launched the blue shell. It's got you to fourth or third now, actually. It's a road, it's called the road.
It is a road that has a rainbow.
It's because I have really strong performance on the straightaways, and then like once it gets into the technical sections, like this whole back section is all technical.
The voice actor of Johnny Test's voice Titus? Ah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Now it sounds so clear. Ha 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 ha.
Johnny Test's famous line.
It's the Jimmy Carr laugh.
Yeah.
Disqualified for not giving your hamster enough Gatorade.
I hate Jimmy Carr. Fuck it. What a piece of shit. Who laughs with like a specific, you know, like a specific habit of laugh, you know?
Psychopath?
Yeah, exactly. I understand like sneezing, you know, you sneeze like a specific way, you cough
Yeah,
a specific way, you go like, coughing is like you know, like that. You know, that's a rhythm.
Yeah.
Laughing is like, you know, you laugh as like a reaction, like you don't
Yeah.
expect it. So why would you laugh? Like,
The same way every
is he faking all of his laughs?
Yes.
I hope he is. Otherwise, he's a maniac.
Who?
Jimmy Carr is a British comedian, and he always laughs like this, ha 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 ha, like that. It's really weird. Let me get. Hang on.
It's like that weird fake laugh that Jimmy Fallon does, where like, he leans forward and like slaps his hands on the desk.
All right, we are on a roll here. We are on a roll.
Check it out. It's in general. It's so weird. Why does he always do it like that?
What is this procedurally generated?
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $50 donation.
Holy shit! Thank you.
Should we just like? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna say thank you?
Thank you to the unidentified prelapsarian idyllic version of what donators to the stream should aspire to be.
I'll say something in the Shaggy voice if the chat wants to give me.
Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Okay. I've got to think about my attack. So give me a sec.
Kill him.
Brakes. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm probably gonna try and get him on the outside line here. And little contact. Oh, contact on my rear. I got no damage.
What's the rear arrow at?
Rear arrow 0, front arrow 0, engine 21. So I'm getting a little worried about that.
Yeah, you've taken quite a few bumps and bruises, but you don't even, you haven't gotten any arrow damage yet.
Car is taking the damage. Keep those dots up.
It's like the car is like the resilient liver of a person who
Yeah, that's
just
you know,
has
that's
to get home from the bar.
that's what I think of first.
Okay, okay. Guy on my behind has come off there, so we're good.
Don't go pit stopping. Think about car things and doing that.
Yeah. Okay, we got people that do not eat have been sending. Oh Christ! Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Fast Cars supporting video victims of the Christchurch shooting.
Focus.
I'm focusing. Okay, great. Thank you.
I'll take over. This is a charity stream dedicated to the Christchurch shooting victims. Please send money. Scroll down into the About section, and there's a donate link. Donate to that. That goes right into the Christchurch victims. Fuck Nazis. Thank you.
Fuck Nazis.
4 guests. I'm sorry, 1 streamer, 3 guests. It's me, Boxel of Bets. I'm a streamer and a YouTuber. We have Jessica Teal QT, the streamer.
Hello, I'm the streamer.
It's Sign.
What?
It's Wings and Strings.
It's me.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that was a.
Yeah, that was a little bit less. That was a little bit a little bit hairy, but I've pulled it out. We're all right.
You're in
850
second.
Gatorades
You
in
got the silver.
Go. 850 Gatorades in the chat by Sprite Clad.
IY42 says there weren't any anthropomorphic prisons.
Boy. Oh, contact. No. I'm gonna let him in front. Taking 3 on the arrow. Yeah, it's fine. Like, I'm riding this guy's slipstream pretty hard here.
Oh, yeah.
So, I might be able to get him on this. No. There's a 90 coming up. Yeah.
Seconds. Get ready.
Yeah. No, there's a hard 90 there. So, like, no way that I was gonna make that pass happen. Absolutely not.
25 by KRTX Ballistic.
Yeah, those are just those are stickers. It's really cool.
I don't know what they mean.
Oh, they're just like they're just fun little things that you can send to streamers, basically.
Are they bits or?
They're kind of like bits. They're fun money, basically, is what the like lightning bolts are. Yeah, we're cutting it really close here. I think on the like. Oof.
Kill him!
No, okay. I'm gonna try and pass on the primary straights. Oh no, the front arrow's fucked.
Yeah, they slammed on their brakes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna request a pit stop.
Pit request confirmed.
Oh boy.
Um, Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. It'd be me.
We got a lot of viewers coming in
Holy
now.
shit! I almost had 100 views.
Well, I was
103.
promoting it pretty hard.
Thank you. Do not eat. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Me viewers are Sue viewers. That's called Spanglish, is what I.
That's definitely not what that is, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Holy shit, the arrow is so fucked right now. It is unbelievable.
Oh, boy.
Your car's just taking a big dump on the toilet.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, no.
Pit stop.
You were in second, now you're in 8.
Yeah, and it's going to be 11th by the time this pit stop's done. Like, we're back to where we started. No speeding in the pit lane.
Start again.
Hold on.
Just wondering, since folks are filing in, you might want to reiterate what the stream's about.
Yes, we should. Yeah, I'll take care of it while we take care of the pits. Hi, my name is Jessica. Welcome to Pit Stop Simulator 2018. We're doing a 6 hours of Le Mans endurance race. We are 5 hours or so in. This stream is in support of the victims of the Christchurch shooting, which was a terrorist attack perpetrated by a white supremacist here in the country of New Zealand. So all of the money that is raised through the tip jar down below, as well as through the GoFundMe, is going directly to victims to support them in all of the ways that you may need support, whether that's counseling, whether that's all of that. So you can scroll down. It is in the little down there section. There is a donate link to donate and contribute to this stream, as well as if you don't want me as a middleman, 100% understandable. Donate through the Give a Little page. That is the official way to do that. Other than that, kind of just enjoy the ride. We're going to go as fast as possible and try not to have too many more pit stops because the AI gets a little rambunctious.
Yeah, they really like slamming on their brakes and sending you to the pits. It's not fun.
And thank you very much for the raid here. Do not eat. I really appreciate this.
No problem. I am here to divert people to look at race car because we should all be looking at the race car.
Sometimes the race car is okay, but like someone else pointed out, it's really cool, mass transportation. And I do agree.
That's the thing. The thing is, like, I don't like cars as for like the thing you drive to get places, but I do like race cars.
Hey, we got a tip, by the way.
Oh, yay! We got $10 raised. Thank you very much.
Who am I? Thank you. Who am I?
Thank you for saying hi. Hello.
Are you sure it's not cool whammy?
Oh, cool. Whoa.
Cool whammy.
Cool whammy.
Whammy.
Cool, cool.
Witness me. Don't get addicted to water.
Yeah, see, Xbox is talking about race trains. I think you could replace every single car on the track with just one French 482 four-cylinder engine.
What about the train with jet engines mounted on top that you mentioned the last time we were streaming?
The New York Central one?
Yes, that's the one.
$20 from Anonymous.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Anyone played Dota 2?
And their message to the stream was "fuck Nazis, big ups to Do Not Eat," and wow, that's a lot of race carring.
Yes.
Race car.
Yeah, we're doing some race cars and we're doing some race care.
I could do Night Stalker's voice in that, for that's anonymous.
You know, I've been doing the little mandolin noodling.
Oh shit. Okay, we're good.
If I wanted to be an asshole, I could have played the Kirby Enthusiasm theme.
Oh, that would be excellent. Yeah.
Player 244, bunch of other numbers after that, says, I'm broke as shit, but my brother donated some money to the families and left some flowers. And thank you very much for already providing your support. I really appreciate that. And honestly, just like being here and like showing your support is a lot. I've never actually had this many people watching me stream before, ever. So,
I think 103 at the peak.
I have, but they left very shortly.
Oh no!
I'm joking. I probably had a lot of them when H-Bomb raided me when I was sleeping during the charity stream.
Oh no.
They will, I'm sure they'll all leave once we start talking about hamster piss again.
Oh no! We've done it! Again! It all comes back to hamster piss.
Do hamsters have dicks?
Probably, I would assume.
Do hamsters have?
Most mammals do, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, I would assume hamsters.
I just assumed it's like a cloaca.
I mean, a cloaca can have a dick in it.
Yeah, but
Don't like whales have a dick that's like the size of like
It's like 2 meters long. It's a pretty big
Like
dick.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, size of New
Hampshire.
Hampshire. Whole
size of
state.
New Hampshire.
Unfortunately shaped.
Anonymous tipped $15 and says race car.
Race car.
Race car.
Good derailing there. I like it.
I'm glad we've established race car.
Race cars have dicks. We're just a collector.
Race cars, they have an intake and they have a tailpipe.
Oh,
So
You could put a dick in a race car, is what I'm hearing.
wouldn't advise
Yes.
it.
I would.
It seems unwise.
Yes.
For reasons unknown.
Very little to go right.
Could technically impregnate a
Oh
race.
no, not the dragon's fucking cars. Get on, no.
We can't get back into this.
Yes, we can.
Penile tetanus.
Did I miss the first dragon?
Fiddly-dee. The shot.
Oh no! Oh Christ, we have generated, like, procedurally generated the most cursed content in the world.
How did you get tennis on just your dick?
The viewer count is falling rapidly. It's definitely because I'm actually just... They've discovered, oh, it's actually just racing cars.
Someone,
Yes.
we
Yeah,
usually
it's
lost
race
two.
cars.
It's fine. The strong will protect the weak.
Someone here do a good F1 announcer voice. You know, that's what'll save it.
Probably.
Honestly, I would have loved that if, like, there was some way to get, like, running commentary going for 6 hours, but...
Welcome to
Fuck
6
that.
hours of the 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what F1 commentary sounds
Yeah,
like. It
F1
sounds
is
like
very
somebody's British
reserved and
uncle.
old.
That's
That is
what
not
F1
uncle.
commentary
That is
sounds
someone
Or
that's
we
dying
could-
on their bed.
That's
Or we
his
could-
grandpa.
Or like
Yeah.
Bats and someone else could talk like they do in Tinker Tailor Soldiers Fly. We're going to talk like this.
That's
think-
not what
you
race
think- you
car
think I could go that
announcers
low?
sound like, Thomas. You're too American. You don't get it. You only know NASCAR.
Back in the before times,
Yeah.
in 2016, one of my friends had a they had a Bernie 2016 cover image on Facebook, right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
But instead of it being Bernie Sanders, it was Bernie Eccleston.
Oh.
Good God.
That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Alright,
That says Bernie who?
What?
Sir Pinkleton tipped $100 to the stream. Thank you for doing this. Good luck with
Whoa! Thank you!
Thank you, Sir Pinkleton. For reference, Bernie Eccleston is the F1 guy. He runs F1. He's the guy who says F1. The problem with F1 is there's not as many violent crashes, and the drivers don't die.
What?
Yeah.
The Isle of Man one's got some great,
Holy shit.
some great deaths in there.
update. Just in the last 20 minutes, we have gotten up to $305.
Whoa.
Yay!
You guys are super cool.
Keep it going. This,
Super
this
good
is
about yourselves.
this is the fourth quarter, like motivational pep
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
that Dan Fouts or whoever needs to give to the bad football players to make them good football players
Exactly.
for 10 minutes.
You can score 130 touchdown home runs and you'll win the game.
Quick update. I am going to request a driver change for the next couple of laps. Just because I'm going to need to take a quick break. So I'm going to take advantage of the straightaway, start requesting that.
I've got a good
IY42
factoid.
says, should we start?
Now,
Box now.
and swap.
The
Xbox says, nah, the car's name is Gerald.
Driver change only. Alright, strategy confirmed, so we will switch to the, we'll be switching to the AI driver to allow me to take a quick break.
the number of deaths in Isle of Man TT is 146.
Jesus.
That
Sir
sounds
Ten-
about right.
Sir Tenty has tipped $5 to the stream and says, ban cars, but also fuck Nazis.
If we could ban, like, if we got rid of cars as a mode of transportation and just kept race cars, I'd be real happy.
What you could do is you could total a car by wrecking a Nazi with it.
Yes.
Oh,
I'd
like
be
that
confused as to how we do touring car racing, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ban cars, but also bring back Group B rally.
Ooh.
That would be the good stream, is that like we do a rally thing and there's like a bunch of people taking pictures of the car and then jumping out of the way. That'd be funny as hell. You need to get someone. Oh, please come to Brazil. Tip $25. Thank you. Please come to Brazil.
I have some friends in Brazil, and I would love to come to Brazil at some point.
Brazil.
It's very expensive.
Please come to Brazil, tip $25 to the stream. Thank you.
Thank you to the Brazilian Tourism Board for donating.
What we
is that
need
a
is
reference?
Yes, it
what we
is.
need is we need to pair off everyone on like weird left wing Twitter, and then we'll do rally. Someone driving, someone doing.
Oh! Hold the fuck up. No, that sounds like a great idea.
If someone does the direction things.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would love to learn how to like do pace notes like that. and just like call them for people.
First time you hit a tree, your stream is cut. Sorry, done.
What if we did like Bread 2 Mario Kart Double Dash team ups?
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
That, oh my god, that would. Did Double Dash work with like 2 players controlling one team?
No.
Fuck, I forgot to pit.
No, I'm saying like real life, like Harris bomb a guy hanging off the back of a like go-kart.
Oh, okay, yes, absolutely.
What do you mean,
So,
like
like-
in real life? Like we go to like a kart racing place and we fly
Hey, yeah, let's all come down to the Hampton Downs circuit around here. Like that would be fun.
Kanga tipped $20 to the stream and says vroom.
Vroom.
Oh, words
Or
coming out.
Kegna, sorry. Not Kanga, Kegna. Sorry, I had another dyslexic name there. I struggle with that sometimes. It's like if I come across a word that I haven't seen before, there's certain letters that I tend to flip. Or like I'll skip over one and like add it in later.
Can we get a pizza train in the chat?
What are these electric
Pizza
side
train.
pizza?
Oh my god.
What is this?
Pizza.
It's pizza.
Why are there lightning bolts next to it? What is
It's like I said earlier, it's basically like a virtual currency and like kind of fun money for Mixer.
Funny.
it's not real money, is it?
No, if I was a partner, those sparks can actually be like eventually turned into cash money.
Okay.
You got a no Azaran? I don't know what that is.
Look.
Yeah.
Ooh, hang on. They shall not pass.
It had a clenched fist, so I assume
It's-
it was good.
It's a slogan. Hang on. What? No
Oh,
passara.
they shall
Hang on.
not pass.
Yeah, was used by British anti-fascists during the October 1936 Battle of Cable Street. Holy shit, my granddad was in that.
Oh,
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. He was a commie back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Learn from the best. Mona, I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I'm hyper focused on this, like, on driving though, because I'm going 300 kilometers an hour.
I did not expect to see the Battle of Cable Street associated with the anti-fascists. I read about it. I have to read about it now. There's a clash between the parties. Oh, I'm probably thinking of the war about Cable Street. Well, not the Battle of Cable Street, but the,
Mona, come on.
there was a. I think there was a Cable Street battle during the war, but that's not the same thing. I can't remember. Shit. I think he was both in. I think he was both in the Battle of Cable Street and also in the army for some. I don't know.
This is your grandfather?
Yeah,
Huh.
that's side. I always thought the Battle of Cable Street was a war thing. Apparently, it's not a war thing, right? It's just a protest thing. My dad definitely had my granddad definitely had medals, so he was in the army, obviously. Huh. I have to ask my dad, I guess.
Alright, there we go. NASCAR drivers should Twitch IRL stream during races. That would whip ass.
Oh, that'd be excellent. Yeah.
Okay, so the driver switch should be in place. Fingers crossed. So we should go to AI here. Oh, God, I forgot the repair is on.
Oh, hold on.
Get the music quickly. You got,
Hold on.
got 10 seconds.
It's not even 10 seconds.
Where's my pick? There it is.
Mona, you just watch streams on Mixer, and that's how you get lightning bolts. So, like, as you watch this, the lightning bolts will go up. Yeah, more or less.
Is it the AI?
Okay, yeah, we are AI now. I'm going to take a quick break.
Huge quiz.
He's not the state. but he is the Stig's streaming cousin.
Fuck you. He's not the Stig, but he's replacing Jeremy Clarkson after he was racist.
Oh, when was Jeremy Clarkson racist?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I
all the
can't
time.
imagine
Most
Stig
times
all the time.
Not using black people,
Asian people.
just people. darker
Jeremy
than,
Clarkson, like, just
alabaster
embodies.
white.
He embodies like British colonialism in a way like no one else can. It's just incredible. Like you watch him and it's like, wow.
It's like very casual racism too. You know?
Yes.
It's a very
That's the
it's very
word.
uncool thing.
What is, yeah, just so fucking casual.
Yeah.
You're like, will he ever be better? No, probably
No.
not.
No, unlikely.
Yeah,
Can't believe
no.
a company picked him up.
Yeah, that's
Jeff
so, like,
Jeff
whack.
Bezos was like, I love how
Well,
racist
Jeff
you
Bezos
are.
is more like, well, I'm too rich to have to care about people watching
what-
my platform.
He was too British colonialist for the British.
What's up with Jeff Bezos's like fucked up King K. Rool eye?
When you have all that
What?
money and
Well,
So
yeah,
Je-
Jeff Bezos. You know what King K. Rool has like the fucked up eyeball? Jeff Bezos has that same kind of eye energy.
he has like one bulgy eye because of all that money and
So he can.
exploitative labor builds a pressure in your one eyeball.
He's slowly turning into the Eye of Sauron. That's the one.
Oh.
It,
Okay.
when they build the big tower in, I guess they can't build in Long Island City because they decided not to move there. So when they build it'll be like the Tower of Sauron in Mordor, right?
Yeah.
But it'll be like a low rise because it's Crystal City and the FAA won't build them tall, let them build tall. But it'll just be Jeff Bezos suspended there. I don't know, 7 stories in the air.
Yeah, for those in the Discord, the tea is hot.
Oh my god.
Yeah. When Thomas first said that to me, I like shat on the floor.
He looks like a villain.
That I had not
He's a
noticed.
villain, isn't he?
Oh wow, he
He
does
is.
have a big eye.
One's
He's
to see the
totally
four.
good.
Yeah, he's got one big eye. He's got another eye which is regular size.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Plague Demon says King K. Rool isn't as evil. I agree.
No,
also
King
Plague
K.
Demon.
Rool's like
If you want to hop in, do it.
He looks like he's half. He looks like he's half Alita Battle Angel.
yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
That's funnier than King K. Rool.
I hope cities continue to waste Amazon's time with negotiations going nowhere, and Amazon never builds a headquarters, says whatever Relic 62.
No,
I
like
agree.
that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
I work in too close of a proximity to Amazon to ever want to buy from them again.
I've tried
I
to
think-
stop buying from them. Yeah.
At this point in time, without a car, a lot of things are just way too hard to find in the city. Just there aren't enough other places to go.
Yeah,
without, like, getting a cab to Pittsburgh.
The local options here are very good, at least.
Michelin.
I'm very thankful for that.
What kind of like public rail transport do they have in New Zealand, if any?
So public rail transport, in Auckland, the biggest city, there is actually like a rail network that extends through like most of the city. So like anywhere you want to go in the city, there is a train or a train and a bus to get you there. Outside of that, though, there's not really any sort of substantial public rail network. There's some that go between 2 of the biggest cities on the North Island and some of the bigger cities on the South Island, but it's not really anything substantial.
Didn't they have a fairly extensive rail network until recently, and most of those trains got demoted to being tourist trains?
It may be the case. I don't exactly have the. I don't know the full story on that, so I'm not going to comment.
I will say one thing for certain: steam locomotives in New Zealand are very cool.
Did we build some cool steam locomotives at some point?
I'm not 100% sure if they were built on the islands, but
Hmm.
for certain, they have some really cool ones on board.
One thing I will say that I like about the rail infrastructure that is in Auckland, though, by the way, is it's actually fully electric. It's real nice.
It is nice, yeah, like having some electric trains, because I live in Philadelphia. We got all electric trains, which is nice.
Yeah.
Coming from a place that was mostly diesel commuter trains, the stuff gets the hell out of the station quick, gets up to speed quick, stop pretty quick.
Nice and quiet.
Yes.
I love riding in trains in London, going from London to Cambridge with fun. Except when the seats are gone, because I just sit on the floor like a simpleton. But London is pretty cool to commute through.
I honestly really like trains, and I wish there were more opportunities for me to ride in them.
But I prefer buses personally, but trains are fucking good. There's something uniquely relaxing about a train that a bus can't achieve.
Hmm.
I remember when I reached peak laziness, right? Because I had to go from my old apartment to 30th Street Station, right? And I could walk 2 blocks to, or I could walk to the L, right, which would get me there quicker, or I could take the 21, which is the bus that runs on the same route as the L, but I wouldn't have to climb stairs. And I took the bus. It's like that's 2 flights of stairs right there.
Also, thanks again to Sir Crinkleton for donating $100 and being a current top donor, and also for tweeting out the stream. Thank you so much for showing support, and for everyone else who's been here today.
Yeah, huge thank you. This is a super fun thing. I'm glad that everybody has been enjoying this. Watching me drive poorly for the last 5.5 hours.
No, it looks like you are close to the next position, so...
It's a minute and a half's worth of difference there.
You could make that up. If you get like a few seconds back on each lap.
You get a blue
about 10
shell.
laps.
Yeah, okay, yeah, blue shell.
Someone
Blue
already
shell,
made
a
that
couple
joke earlier.
mushrooms.
I think we already had the blue shell joke earlier in this.
I'm effectively using, like, a fucking Mario Kart-ass mushroom with the curse. Like, that's basically what that is. It's just, like, free speed boost. It uses a little battery in your car.
It would be fun to just have a blue shell in like a serious racing simulator.
Oh, see, the thing that you want is Blur. The video game that you want is the video game Blur. That does exist.
Really?
Yes.
I gotta take a look at this.
Yeah, Jess was talking about this when we were asking like which Mario Kart is best Mario Kart.
And Blur is just like Mario Kart with real cars. Like that was the concept, was like cool neon effects and weapons and stuff, and just like normal ass race cars. Kind of whips ass. Bizarre Creations unfortunately suffered the fate of being a subsidiary of Activision before they got to make Blur 2, but we did get Blur 1.
Well, is one more than none.
It is one more than none, and for that I am grateful.
Sorry, Hal says RCR Mario Kart. Oh shoot, was that I'm not big on regular car reviews anymore. 'Cause they've done a lot of bad transphobic shit.
Yeah.
Garbage. Like, he was sometimes kind of a dick. He was just funny every like 4 episodes. With the transphobia, like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, Mr. Regular is canceled.
Part of me kind of hopes that, like, I can kind of be, like, a bridge into, like, oh, hey, cars are cool still. Like,
Yeah.
you know, race cars are cool. While, like, being on the... I'm just going to outright say the right side of history and maybe not saying dumb shit about trans people or, like, any other minority, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Do Not Eat gave me hope that there could be trained people out there who aren't just, like, weird boomers who think Donald Trump's gonna prove the flat earth.
Well, no, I'm gonna prove the flat Earth for the left. Left-wing flat Earthism. Let's
Left-wing
go.
flat earth sounds fucking chaotic. I don't trust that. No way.
No, it's me
Unionize
and
the
the guy.
plane.
It's me and the
Geo
guys
Earth
from
only.
Street Fight. I'm gonna flatten out all these hierarchies on Earth and possibly the Earth itself.
Imagine you flatten all the hierarchy or the patriarchy. Fuck, my brain's fried.
Flatten patriarchy too.
Well,
Patriarchy is just, like, a type of hierarchy, if you think about it.
Imagine
Yes.
flattening all the hierarchies so hard you end up inadvertently flattening it.
Yeah, let's go.
The future leftists want.
Give me a big enough lever and I can flatten the earth. What was that one?
Every valley filled, every hill shall be laid low. This is predicted in the Bible.
Oh no,
Flatten
we
the Earth and all hierarchy.
No, we just have to make that one response to the Wendover Productions video and do like, what do we have to do to make the global grill system? Flat Earth is the gateway to that.
No, I like the idea of like I believe the Earth is round, but I'm going to make it flat.
I like it. It sounds almost super villainous, but like a chaotic neutral.
Get the bulldozers.
Those are worldwide.
Flat Earth performatism instead of flat Earth theory.
We know it's round. It's not going to stay round.
Stay around.
We're done with it.
Punching a slightly open hand menacingly.
No, like tossing some pizza dough.
Yeah.
The Earth's round, but it doesn't spin. We have to make it spin, and that'll make it flat. Just jumble up all of the different theories into one hell.
I'm willing to. By the way, I'm willing to bet that this is one of the most watched streams on this website right now, just so that everyone's aware.
And with that, I'll say the future leftist one is entirely pro-blast core, and I'm fine with it.
Processing?
Last core.
Yeah, it's a really cool Nintendo 64 game about basically flattening the Earth.
Yeah, it is kind of like about flattening the Earth, isn't it?
It's more like protecting the Earth from nuclear apocalypse. That was what that game was about.
By inadvertently flattening.
No, see what we do is we fund Elon Musk's loot project, and then all the spoil that we take out of the tunnels we use to fill the valleys and the oceans and make the flat Earth.
What we do is we just pile up all the Earth around the equator until Earth becomes a disc.
Disc Earth.
We fixed it. We brought it back to Terry Pratchett. Fuck, I loved it. I also like the bespoke take that the Earth is flat and hollow like a pizza box.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Stuffed crust Earth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
With the extremely hot. No, see, the Earth is a hot pocket. That's why the mantle burns you if you try to bite it.
Whoa! Holy shit! Woo!
I think
Woo!
I just
Switch
shat
there.
myself.
Woo!
it's just like hot wind bird, like laughed so hard they lost control.
They didn't believe in the flat Earth.
It's like that one bit in Speed Racer. He's like, he's going over that cliff.
yes.
I remember.
Oh my
Except
God, you got
the
me.
cliff is the edge of the flat Earth.
Yeah.
God. Hey, whatever happened to that last vehicle, it did not completely destroy them because they are still in the race.
F1 cars noted for their durability.
I mean, like,
It's probably just he probably just got out and started pushing. He was like, "Keep me in, coach. I can still race."
Please, coach.
fortunately, like F1 has gotten like so much safer over the years. Like, yeah, they've really improved shit on that regard. So like,
Stay sharp and take it.
Bernie Eccleston wants to kill drivers.
Yeah, I think he's getting too bored of
Get
the,
a pistol out. Just start shooting the wheels.
good God. Yeah, like the last F1 fatalities were I mean, like obviously Ayrton Senna, and who was it? Jules LeBlanc, I believe, was the most recent in 2014, but there hasn't been any fatalities in F1 since, thankfully. Like, and even between like Senna and LeBlanc, that was like a 2-decade gap almost.
So here's the real question. We're 5 hours and 30 minutes into a endurance race. Has anyone made any innuendos about tire compounds yet?
No. This is unexplored territory.
No. I mean, the fact that you haven't has made me super soft.
Womp womp.
Xbox says, "Nah, I feel those jokes are pretty tired."
Boo.
Player 224, player 224 series of numbers says, "Boo."
I would have liked it more if they spelled it T-Y-R-E.
Oh, like the,
T-Y-R-E-D. That'd be funnier.
Apparently that's the spelling, like, here in New Zealand, and I refuse to believe that. Or conform to it.
Planet Coaster
English
spells it
too.
tired, and I'm like,
It's correct.
no.
No, you're wrong. You don't know how to spell. You need to get rehooked on phonics. You kick the
Be right back.
you kick the phonics habit that I think you need to reestablish it. Baseline, a happy medium of moderation.
Can I just ask a question? Why is the antenna in the middle of the car right in your sight line? Is it distracting?
It's basically to keep me centered, yeah.
It's an iron sight.
it's your gun iron sights.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
When you
James-
ram people off the fucking
Like,
road.
James Bond, like a little machine gun, comes out the front.
It,
Starts spitting oil at them back.
the antenna points you to heaven.
It is literally just to keep you centered though, so you have a point of reference for where the center of the
I
No.
got point of reference.
Legal.
I'm not smart enough to like
Come
who
on,
it-
so
that's
gentlemen.
That's why I said it's an iron sight. I'm dumb.
Oh shit.
Car iron sights.
I love the idea of having an iron sight on like a Rolls Royce so you can run another
That's the
motorists off
yeah.
the road with peak accuracy. On a sports trial. The iron sights for the shooting section.
If I hit them fast enough, I just go right over my car. It'll be fine.
There you go.
It's basically just a ramp.
Someone yells pull and they chuck tires over the road.
Looks like I've taken a little bit of arrow damage.
Yeah, you're at about an 8.
Oh yeah, I remember playing T before.
Gatorade juice is at 6.
They kept the machine gun like the rhythm of it to the propeller movement. Whatever the fuck. It's cool.
What's a shopping arcade? What do you do with that? Like buy
I have
stuff
free
and you have
turn.
a little
Welcome back.
war meter that goes ding 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 every time.
Hang on a
Charmin
second.
toilet paper.
I just remembered the time my school had a moment where one of my teacher's cars wouldn't start after school. So they had some people pray and lay hands on the car and anoint it in oil to get it to start.
Oh, anoint.
What?
Thy holy car, I pray thee to live.
My God.
No way. Where'd you go to school?
What?
Was the person
Yeah.
was the person who laid hands on the car by any chance a mechanic?
No.
No,
And was that oil by any chance
oil?
motor oil?
Yeah, oil.
That sounds about right.
Sometimes sometimes anointing cars with oil does in fact work.
Compared
gotta
to
know where
like
to do
priest
that.
oil.
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, don't fail me now.
Oh god.
We're on a mission from
It was
God.
vegetable oil. Oh.
Vegetable from God.
So not even like the mineral oil or the shit that you actually use in like.
No, it's just like cooking
Jesus
oil.
ceremonies.
I have no
Shitty
idea.
Christ-
I have no idea what kind of like when they anoint you with oil. I don't know what the hell kind of oil they use.
Castor oil.
Gasoline.
Castrol oil,
Honestly, is put petroleum jelly all over you.
dry cleaning fluid.
Well,
IY42 in the chat says, "Fetch for me the oil of pens."
hell yeah.
Myrrh, frankincense, and oil of pen.
Well, think about this. So, when you're being baptized, doesn't it make sense that you repel water?
The water ejects.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Three wise men
Meant to
and
be
Michelin.
dunked in
That's how you avoid drowning.
Michelin Man, the Holy Ghost.
Oh, keep your eyes out on the right as we go through the kind of main starting line area.
What specifically are we looking out for?
Just keep your eyes open.
I'm gonna hit some cards.
Our Lady of Pirelli.
Now, if that was Our Lady of Peretti, I would get behind that. I am a big fan of Chelsea Peretti.
And if this car shouts not start, we must put on the quartet of the stone bridge.
These are so good. How are
Ford
you people coming
Chrysler
up with this shit so
Davidson.
fast? They make me feel dumb.
God so loved the world, he sent down his holy
Lug wrench.
car.
This one's gonna cost you.
He sent down
Yeah.
his
Dear. I had to go to confession after this. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 15 years since my last confession.
You look up like to the heavens, somewhat like looking for reassurance.
Wait, sorry everyone. I thought of something very good. It's been 1 week since I confessed to thee.
Oh, fuck yeah, I would like that. I think God would like that too.
I think God did.
Chat's actually Christian.
I used to be sin. I used to sin, but this day I'm holy.
Great.
Beside that.
Okay, so watch the right as we're coming up. By the way, you might see a familiar figure from the car lore that we have just described.
Michelin man, Michelin man, give us his flesh, give us his bone.
No, that's ominous. They don't need his flesh
Does
and
Michelin?
There he is!
What does he have then? All flesh. Is like a tire goat?
Yeah, he has a tire. Literally, that is what Michelin Man is. He's a tire goat.
Tires for the tire god. I spilled blood for thee.
He was inflated.
Wait. Does the Michelin Man have an inflation fetish? Discuss.
Sorry, what? Say again?
Compound to hard compound.
You just hear like a very an air hissing noise that happens. I think for him isn't the sex a fetish, it's just sex. The Michelin Man does fuck, right?
I hope not.
Oh.
The Michelin Man doesn't fuck, he fucks.
Hello, Michelin. Please sponsor me.
Yes,
We didn't talk about how your mascot fucks. Definitely not.
Probably want to be getting a Pirelli sponsorship by now. I think Michelin's too far gone.
The Michelin Man just screaming lost. Why was he created?
Xbox says that the Michelin Man is just a Pillsbury Doughboy in Shibari.
Single bit. That's cursed.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is the Michelin Man a tire morph? Discuss.
He can't make it. Hang on.
Pulled segments of his body off. That's fucking metal.
What? He regenerates the segment's front too? He's like holy. He's got relics.
Yeah.
The Michelin Man is just someone's stand. I could see it.
Man versus Firestone Man.
He's called the Michelin Man too. He hasn't got a name. He is the man.
The Michelin.
It's a title and
Do you
everything.
think there's only one Michelin Man?
Yes.
Well,
Or
then
the
he can't
Michelin
fuck.
Man.
He fucks. He doesn't.
He can't fuck.
He can fuck whatever he wants.
But then,
That's
when
the
do you
point,
get the
yeah.
territory? Yeah.
He can't help but fuck.
He can't.
So there's
The Michelin Man fucks to survive.
several
He
Michelin Men.
fucks. He's an animalistic lust. He just starts fucking the floor.
Apparently my bot has removed this, so I'll just say it out loud. The Michelin Man is a submissive. That's apparently what...
No, he's not.
I mean, the Shibari thing, it does check out.
There's another Michelin Man who is a dom.
Hang on.
There may be multiple Michelin. There need to be multiple Michelin men for this to make sense.
Hang
There
on.
might be.
Hold up, because
Go-
we
go-
just established that he can throw tires, like throw parts of his body out to make tires. So it's like gonna be like an Adam and Eve situation where he like takes out his ribs to make a second like a Michelin woman.
No.
I think
He's gonna commit a eventual sin.
I think the Michelin Man is a dom, and he makes the Firestone Man roll.
There he is!
Is there a Firestone Man? I've never seen Firestone Man before.
No, I'm just assuming there is a Firestone Man, and he has the same
And
characteristics
he's a
as his
submissive.
tires.
I see.
He rolls
Oh,
over.
So if you've just tuned into the stream, we are trying to raise.
I like that. Well, I like every single part of that.
It's the
Can you donate
It's the
more
Michelin
lightning bolts
Man.
to make it stay forever?
If you find a white tire in the alley, don't touch it. It's a growing Michelin.
It's the T1000 rising out, but it's
It's-
made of
it's like-
tires.
Holy
it's like-
shit.
It's like you seen an alien with the eggs. There's just Michelin men coming out. They have two mouths and they deposit tires into you.
See what he's
God.
talking about stance. Speaking of which, JoJo.
So if you've just tuned into the stream and gotten past all this bullshit,
You are in a
we have 16 minutes and 20 seconds left. in an attempt to raise $1,000 for the victims of the Christchurch shooting in New Zealand. We are currently at a donation total of $355. So, while it is unlikely that we will make our $1,000 goal today, if we could even just get to 500, that would be amazing, and it would do a lot of good to do our part to pitch in and help the families of Christchurch.
Yeah, 100% agreed. Yeah, even if we just make it up to 500, I would be thrilled with that. So that would be kind of, I think, the new goal. 1,000 was a little bit lofty, I think, for me, but
I mean,
it happens.
We weren't able to make the full goal for the rollover accident stream, but it's still like any amount that we were able to raise is money that we couldn't otherwise, and we were still.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you to everybody who has donated or considered it or shared the stream or anything like that. Thank you for your generosity and consideration in this. I am losing tire pressure.
If you donate, we will either talk more or less about tires. It's your choice.
Yeah, really. Let us know.
Yeah,
Hold on, I see 1.58, 1.56.
Yeah, and it's been dropping steadily. I think I have a puncture. Going to.
Just piss and fuel.
So I'm gonna get some
hamster piss.
Oh, great! We're back on hamster piss.
The Michelin Man is seeing me doing it. He's fucking pissed off.
Xbox posting the hamster gif. Thank you for that hamster rehydration gif. Perfectly timed.
I don't want to know.
That's why the tire pressure's going down. He's gonna rehydrate the hamsters. There's a couple of hamsters in every tire, you see. That's how the car goes.
Yeah, I mean, we did establish that, like, when you're looking at car stats, like, HP is hamster power.
Oh, I actually spat Gatorade. Gross.
I
was trying to take a sip.
Pizza train. Pizza train.
Did we see that Mr. Clean gif, by the way, where his ass was so toned he had a butt cheek like definition, like a crack. Like he wears skin tight jeans basically, or like vinyl or something like that.
Yeah, he wears the vinyl. Hell yeah.
He doesn't wear jeans. He just paints his legs and ass blue.
Body paint.
Fucking Wings. Wings, are you able to play the girl from Ipanema on your fucking mandolin?
Fingers.
Can I play what?
The girl from Ipanema?
All clear to go.
It's like the cheesy elevator music. This is beautiful. This is everything I ever wanted from a stream.
This is good.
Thank you.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Oh, no. Shit.
No, you just had a pit stop for fuck's sake.
It's fine.
Is there a way to play this?
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. It's not fine anymore. I looked at my arrow.
Yeah, you just.
I looked at my arrow damage, and it's not fine anymore.
That's gone poorly.
Oh. It's gone so poorly that we've lost a full... What is this? This is, we've lost a full 80 kilometers per hour on the straight.
Yeah.
Wow!
Just out of snark, I segued straight from the girl from Ipanema to the Curb Your Enthusiasm thing again.
Oh, God.
You just wang that.
That's definitely.
The Michelin Man is pissed.
Michelin Man is very unhappy.
You've burned the Michelin Man's ire.
Why would he be unhappy? We're giving him more business.
Because it's
We're
not
just
about
burning
business,
through
Joe.
tires.
It's about...
Y'all already changed the tires. So, A, it's an F1 car. These are Pirelli tires. B,
I think these are actually Yokohama.
I thought they make keyboards.
Minecraft chillin'. Miffed chillin'. That's good. I love Miffed chillin'.
Minecraft chillin', man. Minecraft chillin'.
Have you played modded Minecraft, by the way? Do you know?
I haven't played modded Minecraft in probably 2 or 3 years. I mean, I enjoy the idea of ravaging the landscape with machinery. You know, especially in Minecraft, which is more fun, I think, than Factorio. You know,
I agree.
Player for it.
There's a certain depth to it, especially the 3D aspect.
I mean, like, Minecraft is more fun with more people. Kind of boring on your own. Sometimes I like to try out whatever the mods are, and then I was like, well, you know, if there were a bunch of other people here, then I could wave my architecture dick and at them. But you know, if I just here by myself, I'm like, I don't care. Apparently, there's some realistic train mod in Minecraft now, which has just an absurd selection of Pennsylvania Railroad steam locomotives.
Oh my God.
I have no idea why.
Why is it when the modders come out on full force, it's always Pensy? It's
Because
always
it's
Pensy.
a good railroad wings. Join the cult.
He's really not on it, and he always bitches about it, and I get an earful about it every so often.
I don't bitch about it. It's just like
Love
like
the
MDM.
GG1.
not even New York
Love
Central.
the GG1.
I like Big Liz more than the GG1 just for the sheer absurdity of that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that is true.
I will stand Big Liz.
I got a weird in the next episode where I talk about Amtrak. I got to talk about the Metro liners a bunch. That'll be fun. The entire aborted high-speed rail project in the '60s is just levels of absurdity that you would not expect. I mean, you know, obviously, the government funded strapping a rocket to a railroad car.
Yeah, RDC.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, the government funded this because we thought the Japanese were going to beat us. I found video of the thing running.
Beat us in what? A race to the bottom?
A race to have the faster trains.
I mean, they were gonna beat us anyway. Like,
Well,
they,
yes.
They got all
No.
the Shinkansen, then the really good Shinkansen, and the better.
We can't let them beat us. We can't let them beat us again. You know.
Spriteclad asks, if there was a CG Michelin Man movie, who would be the best voice actor for the Michelin Man? Discuss.
Danny DeVito.
That just adds a whole new layer to Michelin Man's character that I don't think we're ready to process yet.
I'm the Michelin Man. I'll go out and start eating tires.
It becomes like a skeeziness to it.
Woody Harrelson actually, I think I like that casting. I think I like the casting of Woody Harrelson there.
I mean, if he wasn't dead, I would have gone with Michael Clark Duncan.
He has like a baby head. I don't think any of these are good choices. It's just gonna be like
Fucking Charlton Heston.
What about, wait, what if the Michelin... What if, wait, yes, sorry, no, that's it. It's Gilbert Gottfried. That's it. I need the voice of the bird from Cyber Chase voicing the Michelin Man.
What good thing about is Gilbert Gottfried when he did that 50 Shades of Grey cover, you know? Clintors.
Have you all seen the Gilbert Gottfried ASMR thing he did?
Okay, you're coming up on a back marker.
Abe Lincoln was shot in the theater. In case you didn't know. Gotta put some granola in with the clothespin.
What about, wait, what if Michelin Man Christopher Lloyd?
like join forces or like do the fusion dance for Dragon Ball Z. overdubbed at the same time? What's the circumstance here?
Marty, it runs on tire.
Because I think if they did a fusion dance, it would be too strong. I don't know if I would live through the premiere of the film.
I'm just imagining like Doc Brown explaining about the fucking Tesla tunnel 160 mile an hour system. It runs on tires.
And Marty's just like, it's great, Doc. Like, just super bummed out.
Where we're going, we don't need hyperloops.
But we do need a lot of tires.
It's like, tubes? Where we're going, we don't need tubes. It sucks that, like, Biff Tannen in the second film was basically them saying, what if Donald Trump became president? And now it's just
what
like,
if?
Oh, not actually happened. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is that we live in fucking hell, and everything's gonna keep getting worse, and it's just gonna be like we're gonna be riding out. Like everything's gonna get more and more absurd as we grow older.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, the Michelin Man is real.
Yeah.
And he fucked my wife.
God.
And I watched and I enjoyed it.
Oh boy.
I gave him a Gatorade in between downtime.
Yeah, he's a Gatorade me, bitch. You threw a Gatorade at him.
I don't think he drinks, but I just smashed it on him. It won't work.
Okay, how much do we want to bet J.K. Rowling is going to tweet tomorrow? The Michelin Man has chlamydia.
I'll give you.
Harry Potter has Michelin Man tires. Made him
Yeah.
a curse upon God and
Oh, no, the Ford Anglia had Michelin tires.
Harry Potter and the Michelin Man.
Harry Potter and the rollover risk.
4 minutes to go.
Oh, Sprite Clad has a
Harry, you
has
must
a-
seek the
has a
sacred
Rick and Morty quote.
Firestone.
So I gotta read the Sprite Clad Rick and Morty comment and
Rick and Mortis.
never gonna believe this, Morty. I could open the Michelin Man instead of blood and oil. His innards are just input in tires, Morty.
Good Christ. Hearing you read that gave me Rick and Mortis.
I was like, understand, lost a single.
Oh,
point
jeez,
of
Rick,
love
I don't
for
know if
you.
that's a good idea.
Oh jeez, Rick.
I don't know, Rick.
I don't know, Rick.
Rick.
Yeah, I'm deceased in my chair now.
Rick, I think we should stick with the regulation Pirellis.
Nonsense, Morty.
I don't believe in unions, Morty. I'm free market.
Caveat emptor, Morty.
I'm a minarchist.
No, IY, you've got it all mixed up. It would actually be Morchulo one. You tried. You got so close.
Kill him. Oh, come on now.
I'm race car Rick!
Can I do a race car, Morty?
This is cursed. This is all just so... This is so deeply cursed.
Morty turns into a car accidentally, which kills a dude. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
What?
So we have 2 minutes
Yeah.
left. Can we get $145, please, for the Christchurch people?
For what we're doing right now, oh, soon.
This is quality content that we should pay for.
Morty, come hang out with my friend Kimmy Reckon and Morty. Morty.
Morty. Lee Iacocca was a genius, Morty. He built a lot of cars on the K platform.
My God.
He built small, affordable cars that Americans wanted to buy, Morty.
Well, this has been cursed.
No. Player number has cursed it.
Uh-oh.
Myself into a tire, Morty. I'm Michelin Rick. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, good God.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry. Nobody here is sorry.
So,
It's empty promises.
as we come into the final lap, what have we got to show for it? Is it...
Nothing.
It's hamster piss. It's Rick and Mortis. It's the Michelin Man is God. Or could kill God.
And $355
Erotic
for the
anthropomorphic train art.
Yep.
The John
I
Galt
like it.
speech.
You know what? I wouldn't have had this any other way.
I would have. I would have made several decisions during this time. I don't know why you're going. Oh yeah, the Michelin Man being fucked. You know, you win some, you lose some on this stream, and this time we were losing her rapidly.
Unfortunately,
talked
we've
about
been collectively cucked by the Michelin Man.
No!
Collective conscious lose control.
Well,
That's a song from Revengeance, ain't it? Collectively cucked in the butt by the Michelin Man by Cuck Tingle. Oh, I think the stream was okay, guys. You know, we raised a bit of money.
Yes.
last minute donation train, anybody? Come on, $5.
Give the money.
Send
Give
us
the money.
$8.
$5 donation train. Let's go. Links are in the bottom. Donate.tlqt.com. Come on.
Let's at least get to $360 so we can make 360.
Yes.
Hal has sent $60 so we can count that.
But it's pending for the last.
That bring us to
hour, so-
420.
Soon come. No, it's. I think it's. Is it? I think it's 410.
410.
No, that
Yeah,
brings us to 415. We need $5 to get to
Alright,
420. Help us get to the weed amount. We need $5.
Yes, we need the weed
on,
dollar.
come
weed
on, you
amount, yes.
We need
Okay, only
$5.
one person donates $5 to me, so pick wisely.
Chat amongst yourselves. Find a designated $5 and have that.
Maybe
$5
everyone donate.
dollar
Everyone
amount.
donates $1.
Do those like lightning bolt things like does that
They're
cost
loyalty
money or-
points. They're loyalty points.
Loyalty points.
Basically, yeah, like if you're a partner on Mixer, they can actually they're effectively like bits on Twitch. I don't know if you
20 cents. That's okay.
Microsoft, please convert my Lightning Funny money into fiat currency.
Microsoft $9. $10?
Dinar.
Okay.
Yes. But they use it in the Middle East.
Right. Almost
Hamster piss is the new Bitcoin.
Cut off a chunk of that Michelin Man. He's still ripe. Eats his good raw flesh.
He reproduces by budding.
He reproduces asexually. Yeah.
Yeah. You cut off a piece of him, it grows into a new Michelin Man.
Yeah. He regenerates, so you could like farm meat off him and cook it.
Stream. We still need.
But he does feel
$5.
like an amazing amount of pain. Though. He is
If we
in
can
constant pain.
If we can get $5 more, we'll get to 420.
Yeah.
Michelin Man rips up a tire to help a person, and he just screams the entire time.
Can someone,
Stream is a
can
tire
someone link
fire.
the can someone link the donation thing in the stream?
Roll down.
Probably should clarify that. You scroll down to get to where you donate to the stream.
Yes.
And well, here we are. We've done the driving.
We've done the driving.
What
So
place
now
did you end up
we're just gonna yell at you to give us $5 until you.
We are now holding
walking-
everyone hostage.
We are locking the church doors and we are passing the collection plate back.
You cannot
And
leave.
It's not
You only
going to
get
the ultimate.
$5.
$5, but we have done it though. We did it. We did 6 hours of Le Mans, which is a thing.
Yes.
Okay. Status update. My fingers are not actually sore. My microphone is my microphone is being knocked around, but my fingers are not actually sore after many hours of driving. So I think that went better than I could have ever expected. We only had one major problem where the connection just exploded for like probably 30 seconds or so. But other than that, we've been live continuously for the past 7 hours.
Yes.
I hear punching a microphone is the sign of a true streamer. Probably. I think that's how that works.
Thank God I got the durable microphone. I'm terrified for when I finally do a stream.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you haven't.
Right now, if you
Done
want.
like a proper stream yet?
I want to do I wanted to do the Broadway Limited in real time from New York City to Pittsburgh. And
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
yeah, and I just have not done that. It'd probably be pretty good. You can watch me overshoot stations and blow the schedule.
I mean, that would be accurate, right?
No, because I'm doing it in the Pennsylvania Railroad Day, so it'd be on schedule, and I guess I'd have to like reskin like one of the cars to say "fuck Nazis" or something, you know.
Hey, oh, we have a $5 tip from Des the Mediocre that says race car,
Yes.
which does actually that brings the total to 420 raised during the stream.
Because,
for victims
of
of-
stream donated $60, but for some reason it said donation pending. But if we add that $60 to the $360 that has cleared, we are at $420. Blaze it.
420 Blazikins.
420.
That is
That's gonna be
poetic.
helping some people down there.
Well,
Please, enjoy your wacky tobacco.
I truly, honestly wish I could get access to some wacky tobacco here. Alas.
You can. You just
Have to not care
go,
about the
let's
cops.
Say above the law. I mean, all cops are bastards, so I just don't do what they say anymore. If you go
Reasonably so.
Let's say illegal. Let's say above the law or removed from the legal system.
Also, just noticed I should probably. Yep, there we go. I fixed my display. Very subtly. No one will ever know. Well, I don't know where to go from here.
This is the part where we launch Jeb into the sun again.
Oh yeah,
If
that's
you
right.
Keep him there. He keeps coming back.
So I'm gonna exit out Project Cars here. 68 hours in total played in that game. I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't do more stream. I didn't come prepared for it, and I'm pretty sure dinner's cooking. So I think I might have to end it here. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out as guests, as viewers. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you for all of this. It has been complete madness. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think that's untrue.
Thank you for your intense discipline of those hamsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
We brought it all back. Yeah. If you are interested in finding out when I'm streaming again in the future, you can just go to tealqt.com. There's links to Twitter, to YouTube, to all the shit I've got. Everybody want to plug their shit before we go offline here? Start with Boxful of Bats. Where can people find you, Box?
Going down the list.
Yes.
Alright, hello, I'm Boxful of Bats. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And also, if the Michelin Man saw you drowning, he could try and use his air to save you, but he'd probably be buoyant and float to the top, and he'd watch you drown, basically.
Yeah.
Do not eat.
Hi, I'm Do Not Eat. I run a YouTube channel where I talk about cities, which is called Do Not Eat 1, I think. I think it's 1, right? It's not
Yes, I
0,
think
1.
so.
It's
No,
0.
it is. No, it is
You tell
0,
me.
1.
You
It's the
tell
one
me.
with- What I don't know what my YouTube channel's called. It's yeah. So anyway, ban cars except race cars. Race cars are good. All right.
Sign?
Well, you can find me on the twitters.com at sign, that's SEIN _ felt, that's FELDT, where I do silly art, and sometimes I also do t-shirt designs. I also have a YouTube that I use basically only for private streaming.
And Wings.
Hi, I am Wings. I am a commission artist. I've painted some very silly things like Bubsy in a hyper-realistic style, punching the shit out of Nazis.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Oh, that's the one oh my god! That was so good.
So if you would like to see more fun paintings like that and the more mundane things that I paint, like trains, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Tom Coletti. That's COLETTI. It's my name. And
Made a name, you'll have a new
The
name.
art is good. Buy the art.
Art is good.
Commission
really
the
good,
art.
yeah.
Commission the art. It's so good.
Yes.
He's very good at art.
Yes. I stand the art.
You should. You should
Yeah,
stand the
I'm
art,
amazed
Danny,
now that I know it's the
I'll
Bubsy
send-
guy.
I'll send you a strongly worded letter.
Before we go offline, I think a final fuck Nazis.
In unison or?
Yeah, in unison. Let's all on 3.
2. Okay, on 3. Yeah.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Fuck Nazis.
Nazis. Really?
Fuck Nazis.
We messed up counting.
We messed up counting, and also the delay of
There's a
Discord
delay,
is
yeah.
Damn it.
inconsistent for every single user based on time
Okay,
zones it
so-
owns.
We don't need it. We don't need to unify the left. We just have to be against Nazis.
Just keep continually stratify the left, provided
Yes.
we're all against
Yeah.
Nazis.
also to the person in the chat, to the person.
No, don't even acknowledge them. Don't even acknowledge them. It's already taken care of.
Fuck that
They're
person
dead.
specifically.
We've killed them.
Yes.
I just want to say fuck that person specifically.
Fuck Nazis.
Nazi. The National Socialist German Workers' Party is bad.
As it turns out, weirdly enough. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming to Chaos Stream 3.0.
You're welcome.
We'll probably have more chaos streams in the future. Hopefully,
Yes.
I'll
try and get one scheduled.
more manageably chaotic.
Yeah, do not eat. If you wanna DM me sometime, I can help you with OBS and stuff and get you all set up too.
That'd be ideal because I'm very confused about the whole process.
Yeah, I can help you with that since I work with the team. So
Streamlabs is good.
I have some nasty words to say about Streamlabs that I will not air publicly.
I mean, I'll allow you.
No, I will not say them publicly because, you know, I have obligations to the people I work for. You know how it is.
You're under NDA?
No, but I do have don't stir shit unnecessarily mandates.
And I'll be. I like Streamlabs OBS. It's good to me.
Don't poke the bear.
That's fair.
It's free software, and I can't hate it yet.
It's I will give you reasons to hate it. I will give you so many reasons to hate it.
If it's behind the scenes, I don't want to know. I just want to know about the software.
It's
I
free
mean-
software.
OBS
free real estate. It's free software.
OBS Studio for life. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
The Michelin Man fuck my wife.